Well, I am now. Yes, I'm alive. Had to get some apple juice ready. Had to put some in the fridge. Gonna prepare. I think I've learned my lesson, but disclaimers are good. So how's everybody doing? How you doing? It's gonna be slow drinking. Just a couple here and there. I only got six in the fridge, and one. Well, actually two, because I did down the first one. I think I have learned my lesson. I will not ever say I'm going to go dressed up as a woman in Walmart ever again. So there. Oh, Michaela made a really good meal. You guys go check out vlogging and stuff with Michaela. She did a recipe on all from her head. She put everything together, and it was really good. My ears get itchy, you know. What's up, Bubble Vis? Bubble Elvis. Bubble Vis, how you doing? Hey, what's up, Deer Park? How you doing, buddy? Tales from the Lotus Podcast. Hello. Hello, Lisa. Red Robin. Yum. What's up? Hey, Monica. I know a lot. No, I laugh because I said the same thing when I first met Bubblevis. I thought it was Bub Elvis. And that's why I laugh at when I hear somebody else say that. From zero to Homestead, what's up? You just hit the 1,500 mark. Congratulations. That's awesome. I'm still waiting on YouTube to get on the horse and tell me I'm monetized. Hey, Miss Me. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Hey, Rattletrap. I didn't even see that. Grizzly. It's kind of a lazy morning. I actually went up on Crazy Ann's panel for a while. I had fun with her. She's awesome. Hello, Carol. I'm doing good. It's apple juice night. Yeah, she was doing a lot of the snap camera filters, so it was funny too. 4 away from 600. Nice. Guys, if you don't have Fishing with Grizzly Whiskers, go get them. Eric Garcia is in the house. Well, Miss Me, it's really not apple juice though, but on my channel I just call it that. Anybody know what the score of the Jets Giants game last night was? I know last I heard the Jets were losing by 3, but I don't know if they won or lost. I guess I could look it up, but I haven't yet, so I figured I'll ask. Damn. It's only preseason. Don't mean much. Yes, I'm a Jets fan. I even have a tattoo in the back of my calf. It's all right. Like I said, it's only preseason, so. Thank you, dear Park. I appreciate you, buddy. The Steelers are playing today? I know, whatchamacallit won yesterday. Patriots. So my son-in-law is happy. So he comes in here, opens the door, and then leaves. Dirty, rotten imbecile. What's up, buddy? Packers won? Oh.
I'm here. I want some apple juice.
Didn't even notice that. I lose my eyesight sometimes. I don't know.
Okay. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Everyone left already. Hey, Dirty. So I get to work. My boss is gone for the weekend. My other coworker I usually work with, she's gone. So, vamos, everyone. Keep going.
Well, that's a good thing. Oh, I don't want that.
Sorry. Kaylee. Oh, my hair's crazy. Hi, best friend. Or not.
Is JJ your best friend now?
He's always been my best friend. My guy best friend.
Your guy best friend.
We've been close since what? It feels like much longer though. Like what, February?
Yeah, it feels probably longer. I don't even know.
I think it was February. It feels like years, but hi, guys.
Boo. Hi, Mama Q. How are you?
I haven't decided yet.
Okay. Hello, JJ. Thank you for letting me up here, brother.
No problem, man.
How's your back, Chris?
I finally gave in and, been taking my pills like I'm supposed to, and I crashed out, and I feel a little bit better, but I'm still sore.
Good job. Thanks for listening. It only took how long?
I'm knucklehead. I'm hard-headed, see?
Yeah. For some reason, I have a habit of being friends with people that are stubborn.
Yeah, it's concrete.
Not me.
Really?
You attract the same people that you are.
That's a good one.
Oh, yeah.
I'm an easygoing guy.
You're about as easygoing as...
Look, she bit her tongue. Look at there. Don't make it bleed. Don't bite it too hard.
I take all advice. I do everything.
Oh, you know what? Where's our wife? Mama Don, where are you?
Wait, JJ, I'm gonna go get my new waders. It's getting deep in here. Hold on. I don't think I can walk.
I'm with you. JJ, you are one of the most stubborn. I don't know who's more stubborn and pig-headed, you or my husband.
Give me time. I'll prove myself.
Silly Grizz.
I don't know. You're not like... I don't know. Your stubbornness doesn't annoy me as much as JJ's. I don't know what it is.
Give it time.
Well, probably because I've known him longer. Oh, I know I'm stubborn. I don't even like pretend to not be.
Oh.
So what? Besides Monica working, what did everybody else do today?
I had to go to the welfare office and get a statement for my food stamps to send to Social Security so that they can review my case and see if they'll approve it.
See, we got Derek's dad, because his birthday's on Saturday and Derek works, so we wanted to spend some time with him. Went to lunch. We went to Walmart. I got some cool stuff. I got this Dreamcatcher thing. I'm working on it. It's taking forever to wrap the frame though. I got some other stuff. I did the tie-dye with the girls. So there's a video for that. We got Derek's dad a camera and a pocket knife for his birthday.
Oh,
And
See, I like dream catchers.
me too. I love them. Hey, do you got a big open space on that wall? Yeah. Okay. All right.
Oh yeah, I got all my deer pictures over there.
There you go.
You need a thing that says Rackaholic at the top.
Yeah.
I totally should get you one. I think they have them.
Need to get one of those signs that says "Rack 'em and stack 'em."
I sent them this one. I'm not going to send it because I'm not trying to get shot. I love Mama Don too much. It's this cool one. And it has a deer and then it has a female bent over and with the scope on both. And it says, I hunt whitetail all year round. I'll send it to you, Chris. That's funny.
Go. I saw this Shadowbox sticker on Wish today. It had poor Hunter. He dropped his gun and it had the moose behind him humping him. I'm like, good Lord.
I see that. I was going to send that to him as a joke, but I'm like, no, he'd kill me.
Dirty Rotten Imbecile. I don't know if I said hello before. If I didn't, I apologize, but hello.
Let me go ahead and pull up the chat. I haven't been able to see it. So he said hi to me. Hi.
I cannot see the chat, so it's okay. I'm in the dark.
What's up, Hazel, my friend?
I didn't know Ralph came up here.
The cutting board. Hello.
let me come right back. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, check out my new scissors. Aren't these cool?
Those are cool.
What the hell are they cut?
So what the hell did they cut?
Yarn.
Small. Really small.
They're stork scissors. They're for sewing and crocheting and stuff.
They're for cutting thread and for cutting yarn and stuff like that.
I'm getting everything I need so that I can set up for my first crocheting video.
Uh-huh.
What's
Hi,
up,
bud.
guys?
Do I have that? I do. Hold on. Here, I have proof that I crochet. Hold on. Just a second.
Is this what your phone looks like?
Yeah, we have the same exact phone.
Yeah, I thought so. When you said,
There you go, Mama Q.
Oh, that's nice. You did really good, actually. I have a hat I made for JJ around here somewhere. So I gotta send it. It's bright ass orange. That's really, you did really good. Hi, Hazel. Heck yeah. Oh my gosh. They have these like really cool Harry Potter trivia at Walmart. It was like $20 for Harry Potter Trivial Pursuit. But I'm like, I'm not going to buy that. No one's going to play with me because I'll whoop all their butts. And then they had Harry Potter Clue, which was really cool, but they wanted $40 for that. I'm like, no.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I keep watching the mail from my my new pop, and apparently I got another thing from my sponsor, so I got to do another unboxing
Hi.
mail call video.
White Kate.
Hello.
Say bye, Dad. Love you.
But
Bye, Michaela. I love you.
I need to get out and do a fishing video too because I haven't done fishing in a while, so it's driving me crazy. It doesn't help that I've been hurting like crazy and I can't, and I haven't had an opportunity to get out. So that's what sucks about hurting. It kills my my videos. I don't get much but unboxing videos.
Baloney, Eric. You know what? You give me a time when you're free, and I still have another set of. I'll go buy the Harry Potter trivia just to do it that night. You are not gonna whoop me or Hazel, and you know it.
Will you stop rattling the cage, for God's sakes? It's not nice to poke a bear.
Yeah. Oh, he knows. He knows.
Oh, I
he
know.
Knows. See, yeah, right, Eric. You wish.
See, there it is. There it is. Someone had to stir the pot. Hiya, Hazel. Hello, May Vlogs.
Whoever was in that picture had really nice hair. Who's watching another video?
What?
I hear. Are you watching Michaela's video still?
Who?
No.
I hear like.
They put on my video on the TV.
I say I hear it. You don't even need watch time. What are you doing?
Hey, somebody's got to watch him.
Yeah, really?
No, because regardless if no one will watch him, Kaylee would still be there. Right? He's going down. Like JJ's football team.
Like my what?
Your football team.
Please. Preseason don't mean jack.
I don't even know I don't know. Were we supposed to play tonight or was it? I don't know. I have to look. I seen that Green Bay played, but I think it was last night.
It's nice to watch the preseason, but it don't mean nothing.
So did Le'Veon get the ball at all, or what?
I never watched it. I
Ah,
don't have cable. I don't have cable, so
I know. There's super drama in Raiderland with Antonio Brown. He now refuses to play unless he can have the old helmets back. He doesn't like the new style helmets.
What a big baby.
I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? They're for safety, and you don't like them, so you want the old helmets back, and you refuse to play until he gets one of the old helmets.
wow.
This was
up,
on
Jason?
Fox Sports. I'm like, are you flipping kidding me, you drama queen? This is why we got rid of him.
We beat the Texans yesterday.
There you go.
JCT Outdoors. Hello, Jason.
Not by much though. 28-26.
The Steelers have the Buccaneers tonight, so
We play the Ravens next.
you need to beat them.
I wonder when we play. I'm trying to figure out this damn. This computer is a pain in my ass. Pain in my butt.
There's your Patriots, Hazel.
She's a Patriots fan too.
They go Patriots, so I guess.
Ah.
Patriots are cheaters.
I still haven't gone into chat.
You got 3 eggs, dear Park? Hey, that's better than none. How many chickens do you actually have? Hello, Happy Lux. That's right, Eric.
What'd you say?
They deflate more footballs.
Deflators. You know why he deflated the ball is that way he didn't break a nail.
Yeah, really.
I'm not a Patriots fan.
It's
As
you
long
know, and they rough up his poor soft hands.
As long as they don't start, as long as you don't start talking crap about Aaron
It's
Rodgers.
okay.
You are not evil.
Yes, I am. You just have no clue. I'm
You
Sorry to
don't-
hear that, Lisa.
I deal with E-Waste, Mike, and JJ. You're actually not that bad. Boy, you came in last night and you were messing with me, and Finley's like, I don't pick on Mama Q. Everybody else does it for me. I don't have to. He's like, I'm nice to her.
Oh, I thought he fed the brownies to the pig. Pig went just like Mike. Went over, poof.
No, he said that my kisses, what does he say? He said my kisses are like kryptonite and they knock people out because
Yeah.
I'll send like a kissy face and every time I do, Hank lays down.
Yep.
And he's like, that's why Papa Q's still around. She knocked him out with kisses.
Yep.
Lisa's a Patriot. All these Patriots fans. Now, how many of you were Patriots fans before they won?
To each their own, you know, they're all bound to get to 6. Just remember, mine was there first.
Do you want to know the first team to win the Super Bowl?
I'm pretty sure that would be
Green Bay Packers.
Green Bay, yeah.
Mm-hmm. You want to know the only team that's fan owned and not owned by some old lady like the Bears?
There's some old lady.
I give Derek crap all the time because the Bears is owned by some old lady.
Yeah.
That's just one of the few things I love about our team. It's all by merchandise and what stuff.
I wonder if the game is going to be televised today. I don't know. I'll have to look, search it up.
I'm gonna turn my camera off for a little bit so I can work on this damn dream catcher. I'm never gonna get this thing wrapped around it.
Okay.
Nobody wants to see my face anyway.
Hey, don't start that. I'll be the first one to put my foot in your butt.
I'm not even gonna comment.
Uh-huh. If anybody's ugly, it's going to be me. See the camouflage? I got to sneak up on my own reflection.
I like camouflage.
That's a feat in the morning, crawling across the floor to get to that mirror and try to sneak up on my own reflection and watch that sucker run.
You're not ugly. You're not ugly. Maybe when you shaved your beard off, you were.
Oh, look at there. Back to looking for the game here. Do.
So that means just don't shave it off again.
Uh-huh. I pulled it. That's it. I'm shaving.
Kaylee's in the back. Kaylee's in the back going, yeah.
I heard her.
She probably thinks I'm talking to JJ though.
Yeah, it's okay.
No,
Don't
she
worry,
said.
I'm not cutting my beard off.
Yeah, she said, don't worry. He said, don't worry, Kaylee. He's not cutting his beard off.
You're not doing it.
She said, okay. She's watching you on the screen. That's what I'm saying.
Anthony?
Which Anthony?
Anthony Redneck Way of Life.
Oh. Oh, you turned the volume up, Kaylee. Like, where's this background coming in? Probably my own.
Hi, Kaylee.
JJ says hi, Kaylee. He's waving. Look. She looked away. Give me those scissors. Yeah, I'll turn the camera on. You can come say hi. Come on. He watched your video, your tie-dye video. Oh, yeah. Come on.
You like it?
She said, did you like the video?
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
My?
Put the headphone. Here. He said, yes, he did.
Yeah, look at what I made.
That's cute.
Hi.
Hello.
You had a grizzly team?
Hi, with me. Look what I made.
Yeah.
Aha. That's cute.
Her curls, look, we kind of brushed them today. So they're,
Uh-huh.
well, she had a side pony for a while, so they're not there as much.
Just my luck, it is not going to be televised in my area. Wah. Oh well.
She's
I'll have to watch it on YouTube or find it somewhere.
Hello, Tanya.
Someone's
Hi,
found
Florida
it.
Jim. What's up, buddy? How you doing, Florida Jim?
Let me turn this camera off. So, do you have any plans for tomorrow, Beard Face?
Well, Joey's supposed to be here, so I don't know. But no, not really.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He rescheduled for this weekend. Well, hopefully he can make it.
Yeah, he works late, so I don't know if he's going to get up in time. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, my nephew's mom, they're not going to get in till 11 o'clock on Sunday. She's like, are you going to be asleep? I'm like, you're funny.
All right, you put that away now.
So what a way.
Make JJ break out the Jets green.
If I had to pick between the Jets and the Steelers, I'd pick the Jets.
Whatever. Teach their own.
Derek would pick the Steelers. Derek actually is a Steelers fan. He's a
There you
Bears
go.
and Steelers fan.
There you go.
Yeah, both is. And we all make mistakes.
Yeah, you picked the Jets. Of course you did.
No, I picked the Jets second. And Green Bay.
I know.
Maybe.
I can't blame you for being a Green Bay fan because there's a lot of history there. That's all good. The Jets, I'm still you can't see. It's okay. Is she gone?
She gone. She had an ant on her screen and she swatted it, and she gone.
Oh no, she killed it. I killed you.
Come on, Hazel. Get out of here. Well, I mean, I don't mean get out of here, but you know.
No, don't leave. He's just.
As soon as Tom Brady retires, you watch out.
Yeah. That's going to be a rebuild. They'll rebuild the team.
Hello, Norma.
Yeah, as soon as Brady's gone, they will rebuild that team because they built that team around him, and that's where they have their niche is that they actually built that team around him.
Yeah, I mean, they did a great job.
And that's our problem with the Steelers is that I hate to say it, but my quarterback needs to step down. Roethlisberger is the size of a linebacker, but that's all he's got left.
Yeah, you got to try.
We've got two great. Yeah, we got two great young quarterbacks in waiting in the wings. Just give them some time. Yeah, we may lose some games, but so what? It's not about winning all the games. It's about giving those boys some experience and making a better team.
Well, the history of the Jets, we could have had Troy Aikman. We could have had Dan Marino. They have a bad history.
Yeah, they got a bad choice.
The only good quarterback they've really had was Joe Namath.
Yeah, I do give them that. Yeah, they had that was the good old days.
Yeah, before my time. I got to see him play, but I was a little kid.
Hey, I got to see my guy play. Great play, Terry Bradshaw. I loved him to death. I had one of his jerseys as a kid. I love Bradshaw, and I've watched a lot of the old classic films with Joe Namath. You know, they're great quarterbacks. Back when a quarterback could take a hit.
Worthless burger.
Yeah, I'll agree. I'll agree. I'll the first to tell you that my quarterback's got to go.
Worthless burger.
Yep. I'll be the first to tell you that my quarterback needs to go.
I'm telling you, when they fired the Bears, they had Cutler, and they had him sign on for, a 5-year contract, I think. They bought him out of his contract after 3 and fired him because he was so terrible. And then the next season after that, they fired a bunch of people. So they weren't that great because they were getting to know each other as a team. But this last season, they actually did better than my team. Hopefully Derek's not listening.
I got to say, though, my second team was Green Bay. If I had to pick another team, I would pick Green Bay.
There you go.
I knew you were a smart man.
Look at there it is. Her head just got bigger. Look at that. Doesn't even fit the screen anymore.
Oh, shut up, you waste Mike. I mean, Mike's not even around, and I'm still getting called a damn big head.
You said I wasn't as bad as those two. You're gonna learn.
Oh my God.
Oh, she
She spotted another ant.
Jim McMahon was a great. He heard that too. Jim McMahon was a great quarterback, though.
I didn't mean it, Mama Don. You can come back. I promise.
You know, Dirty Rotten Imbecile, the saddest day I saw for Kansas City was when Joe Montana got traded there. I felt so bad for him. And not because he played on Kansas City. I think he should retire out as a 49er, but just to see how he was playing then, and that one time when he got hurt, and they asked him in the interview, so when you got hit, where did it hurt? And he just looked at the camera and goes, everywhere.
Yep.
I swear, I didn't do that on purpose. I'm not that much of a pansy. No.
Sure.
No, trust me, I could deal with a lot worse. No, my phone, I had so many things open. The first time it went down because I was trying. Kaylee wanted to show JJ do a bow in her hair or something. And then when I went to turn the camera back, something happened. And then I don't know what the hell happened this time.
Well, when I watch football, it's always I'm always going to root for the Jets. But if I watch another game, I usually pick the underdog. I like the underdog.
I do too.
Me too.
I usually go for the underdog.
Or any team that's playing against the Bears. They're my team for that day. But I don't know. I told Derek, in a way, like I hate to admit it because I'm a diehard Green Bay fan. But the Bears, just watching the Bears games with him and seeing how well their team has grown over the last few years, it almost makes me appreciate that team. I'm like, no, because you can't be a Bears.
We need a good coach. We need a good coach, and we need a coach that they're going to stick with, because you keep changing, the coaching staff around. It's a different freaking scheme every time, and the players.
You can't get any consistency.
Yeah.
You can't do anything that way.
I need Ashley so bad. My hair is so. I swear, it can't cost that much for a round ticket to New York. You're like, honey, I'm going to be gone for the weekend. I need to go get my hair done. Can't you get it done in town? No. Oh, it's so old.
But honestly, I haven't watched a game of football. I keep up on what's going on, but I haven't watched a football game in like 3 years.
That's out there because we end up because Sundays are really difficult for us because that's the one day we're guaranteed that he doesn't work. So we got to fit in everything on that day. So to sit and, it's rare that we get to sit and just watch football. Well,
I just stopped watching it because of that whole political stuff and kneeling, and I didn't go for that.
Yeah.
No. I tried to catch a few games here and there, and then when the Steelers coach kept the whole team in the locker room during the national anthem and out of the way, and the one guy was out there saluting the flag the whole time. I was pissed. I was done watching. I'm like, that's just ridiculous.
Yeah,
no, you go out there. You're being paid to go out there and do your job. That's part of your job. Get your butt out there and respect who's paying you.
Okay.
And you don't want to respect the national anthem, but in America, but you'll take the money.
Yeah,
this is
you're more than happy to take that money.
This is just my opinion. I'm not okay with the kneeling on the side. None of that. My brother just got home. I'm not okay with any of that. But at least he kept them in the room instead of letting them go out there and be even more disrespectful on the field.
Well, that was the thing. Well, but that was the thing. Most of them weren't. The team, most of the Steelers, they're not that. We weren't having that kind of controversy. It was his choice to keep them completely off the field, and then the camera showed them all in the tunnel, all with their hands on their hearts. If you're gonna do it, don't do it in the damn tunnel. Get your butt out there and do it in front of the people, because that's what you get paid for. That's what made it ridiculous, is because the cameras went over there anyways. You're not going to hide him unless you lock the door on the locker room,
or at least give those that want to be out there a chance, and those that are going to do. Oh yeah, no, see, I would rather just kind of lean over and lay on the bed. That way, I don't going to hurt my knees. You just got to do it correct.
Yeah. You got to do it right. You got to know how. Get it right, Mike.
I haven't been married. I haven't been with my husband for 11 years for no reason. Anyway, you think there's a reason he puts up with this big mouth. Anyway, what were we talking about? Football. Hi, Mike.
Football. Let's get away from the monkey humping the football and go back to football.
Of course, Mike would just have to come here with some stuff.
Yeah, I figured he was too long for him.
I have a lot of veterans in my family. I don't believe in this. You don't have to, if you just leave, just don't even, the whole knee thing, that's just so disrespectful. I'd rather the ones that don't want to at least stay in the locker room so I don't got to look at you. Hey, let me mute so I can talk to Kenny real quick. He just got home.
Okay. But my take is that you're here. You chose to be here. At least show that much respect. It's one little gesture. It's not like it's going to kill you.
Right.
I mean, for God's sakes, look at hockey. They do both anthems, and everybody stands for both of them. For Canadian and for whatever country they do the anthem for, everybody stands. Everybody honors it. Not a problem.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just a matter of respect, and it's a matter of stupidity. Someone wanting to be stupid.
Yeah, because when I go to hockey games, when I went to hockey games, I used to go see the Rangers in Madison Square Garden. But if they were playing, some Canadian team, I'd stand for their national anthem.
Yeah, exactly. You stood. You it didn't matter. You stand up. It's just a matter of respect. You're respecting that other team, that other country that's doing the same thing, and they do the same thing for you.
Yeah. Because the other name of the NFL stands for, not the National Football League, but the National Felons League.
There you go.
Everybody in there has got some kind of freaking criminal record.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, I'm back. Yeah,
there's no respect.
There's a lot of disrespect in this country these days. Honestly, It's really sad that the people, we're talking about football, it's really sad that the people wearing helmets fighting for our country is making less than the people in helmets running around with the football.
Yep.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of jobs that I feel like should be high paying jobs are not, like the military, teachers, good teachers. You know, there's just a lot of jobs that aren't high-paying jobs that I feel it's so like veterans. Like there should never be homeless and veteran in the same damn sentence ever.
Right. Yeah.
Like there's
When I
this
wa- when I was on the street, I met several of them, and it's sad. It's just
It is.
ridiculous.
Same. I was homeless a couple times, and when we guy, he's got one leg. He's a disabled vet, and every time I see him, you know, I'll take him into the store. I'll get him food. I'll buy him food. I went and took him, got him some hygiene products. And honestly, if I didn't have kids and it wasn't a safety issue, I'd be like, come here, I got a couch, you know, but I can't do that having children.
Yeah. No, yeah.
No, when you get out of the military, you should be set for life.
Yeah, you should be taken care of. I mean, that's it. Plain and simple. You did a service to our country. We should be able to give it back.
Thanks, Jason. Where did Mike go? He comes in with the freaking one comment.
He dropped that bomb and ran. He's like, boom, gone.
I don't know if he's feeling any better yet, but if you watched his video, he had a lot of these boiler pieces he had to do, so he's probably spent.
Yeah, he is. Looks like it.
Yeah, he needs to take it easy. Realize, one, he's old, and two, he's only got one lung. He's going to hear it from me now. I didn't realize how old he was. Then you get a word from JJ now. This is seriously going to take me forever. I've not even gotten halfway. It's this, like, big plastic ring, and then I got to take this and wrap it around it, and then it comes with, like, all this other.
Yeah.
This part goes in the middle.
Absolutely, Tanya. Yeah, and Ashley made me one. I have it hanging in my truck.
What, the Dreamcatcher?
Yeah, it's a small one, but she
one.
made it at school one year.
Yeah, okay, this one's huge. Like, this is how huge it is. Look.
Uh-oh. That's an open target for Mike.
I know.
She's making a dream catcher, Tanya.
Why can I not see what she's saying? I'm going to throw my freaking... It's not refreshing. I don't understand. Yeah, I got this today, too.
Welcome back, dirty, rotten imbecile. Oh, nice.
It's like adult coloring stuff. It's about time to have a kid. And then I got this yarn.
All right, Jason. Thank you.
I don't know what to do with this yet, but it was cool.
Oh, is that for those little scissors?
It's just the yarn. Well, yeah, like I said, I got the scissors because I want to do a crochet like series because there's a lot of people. Okay. There's a lot of like girls that have been like, you know, I'm interested in learning. So I want to do like very, very beginning series. So I got like the stuff that you need. Like you need these, you need hooks. And I got, let's see, Ari picked this one. Kaylee picked
What's
this
up,
one.
that Moja boy? How you doing,
Hi,
buddy?
Moja boy. But yeah, the little scissors are for my crocheting and stuff, yes. You're going to make fun of my little scissors from now on, aren't you?
Yeah. Hold on, I'll be right back. I got to get another apple juice.
These are the scissors she's talking about. They're cute. They're like little stork. They're called stork scissors. They're really pretty. They're like $4 at Walmart. So let me make sure I'm keeping up with the chat here. Don't you like that, how they just left me up here? So does anybody have plans for the weekend? My nephew, who I haven't met, it'll actually be my first blood
Well, I could have
relative.
just highlighted your face and made like it was the Mama Q show.
Oh God, no. You would have lost all your people. But yeah, my nephew's coming to visit, so I get to meet him. He's a little over a year old, so I'm really excited about that. So I probably won't be on as much next week. I'll be here for the whole week. Well, no, probably. I'm not going to be on as much as I normally am. Thanks, Mosier Boy. Great to see you in here as well. Oh, I can hear my voice. I don't like it. Yeah, no, I have really big scissors for like other stuff. That's just for like yarn.
I know. I'm just busting your chops.
I know. If you didn't do it, I'd think you're sick.
I just never saw one, a pair of scissors that small.
I didn't until recently. Because I was always like, I wish there was something that I hate these big ass scissors. They take up so much room in like my case. And then when I seen that, I'm like, oh, that's nice.
Yes, I do, Tanya. If you don't mind telling us, sure.
What you say?
She
What am I
said she
missing?
had some super good news. It's personal, but I'm so excited. Want to know?
Okay, I'm gonna guess you're pregnant.
Can't leave us hanging now, Tanya.
You keep saying Tanya, and I'm like looking for Tanya. I didn't know that was her name.
Yes, yeah, I remember names for some reason on YouTube. You meet me in the street, and I'll be like, "What's your name again?" 2 years ago,
Yeah.
my daughter is taking. Here, I'll put it up here so you can see it. Oh, if you don't go up there.
That's great. Well, hang on, you're not pregnant, but I still wasn't wrong. The kids are going.
Right on.
Nice.
That's exciting.
She said, "No, Mama. No, 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 no."
That is so awesome. Yeah, I grew up and had a rough childhood. I ended up growing up in foster care for the later part of my life. So when I hear the kids get, to be in a better situation, it makes me really happy.
That's really good news, Tanya. I'm happy.
You're 52. You do not.
What?
I'm just done with people in their ages.
Are you kidding me? I had no clue she was 52. I thought she was like 37.
I give up with people in their damn ages. I've never, those people that guess your ages at the fair? Yeah, good thing that's not my job or I would be homeless.
52, I had no clue. You look great for 52.
Seriously. Mike is older than you. I would have never guessed that in my life.
She's 52. I look 62.
You do not. Shut up. You look in your 40. You look younger. Some beard. Yes, you do.
Yeah, I'll give you that. Since I, trimmed the beard down, it looks a little young. I look a little younger, but
I will admit that when the beard was scraggly, you could have been 55, 56. Hi, kitty.
I bet you're dancing around, Tanya.
That's really exciting. It has been a really good day. It really has.
Joy, and I would not guess that either.
Yeah, I'm just done.
You know what? The ages today. I mean, I know my grandparents. When I was standing next to my grandparents, you knew they were my grandparents. You know what I'm saying? They looked like grandparents. People today, nowadays, they don't look like you upside down. People today don't look their age anymore. That's great, though.
Well, I think it's a lot of medicine has came a long way. So, there's a lot of lots of the illnesses that used to have to be dealt with. Cosmetics have came a long way. The face creams and whatnot, and health wise, and education on what to eat, what not to eat, just came a long way. So, I mean, it makes sense. Random. Do you guys drink those? Do you guys drink these? It's a new kind. I'm gonna try it. It's really good. Caramelized. It's the
Is that what's
Frappuccino.
called? What's
It's Frappuccino.
from where?
No, I've not seen it.
Starbucks.
Yeah, I don't. I've had
It's
Starbucks
from
like
Walmart.
that. Not that one, but I've had it.
No, well,
Yes.
yeah, I've had the other ones. This one's new. I haven't tried it yet. It's called caramelized vanilla honey.
Interesting.
So, see if it's
Yeah,
good
that's
or
going to
not.
be an emotional time, Tanya. Very emotional.
Oh, that's so exciting. My son called me his sister at the bar. There you go.
Mm-mm-mm.
I look my age.
You look young.
I look 29. That's my age.
Well, that's young.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm 90.
Oh, whatever.
I feel like I'm your age.
I'm only 42.
I feel like I'm
Same
your age.
here.
Yeah, it was so funny because Pops today, that's why we got in the camera. So he's like, so I found this iPhone in the where was it? In the park. He's like, I'm gonna try because you and I like to return stuff, so I want you to help me because we've returned like 3 or 4 wallets, and that's just what we do. We come
Mhm.
across stuff, we try to return it. He's like, but if for some reason we can't come across it, he's like, I think I'm gonna try to keep it and use it as a camera because I really want a camera. And I'm like, he's never gonna be able to operate that iPhone. So Derek, when we got him a digital camera. Now my job next week is to teach him how to use it.
Oh boy.
Yeah, no, Grizzly. She didn't catch that, and I figured she would, but I'm not 42. I'm 49.
I.
Hey, I wasn't trying to bust you out.
No,
She was trying to be nice.
I'm not used to that either.
No, only 42 here. I'll be 43 in November.
I'm 64. I just look really good for my age.
Yeah, oh, sure, yeah. Keep it up.
I'm gonna start trying to be like part of the in crowd, the older people that look young.
There you go.
Oh, there you go. Dirty Rotten Imbecile's 49 also.
There
I
you
gotta
go.
wait a whole other year to turn 50. Mo caught it, but I mean Mo. I don't like saying it. When I know someone's name, I want to say it. Tanya caught it, but didn't say anything.
We just figured you were slipping, JJ, in your old age.
Yeah. That happens.
I really cannot stand StreamYards when someone sends you a message and you're trying to send a message back, but StreamYards takes all the power of my phone.
Uh-huh.
So Jasmine messaged me like, yo.
Look at that. Tanya said, "Oh, Mama Q, all my kids are your age or older."
Really? I just said I was 62. I just look 29.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I'm 29, but I haven't lived the life of the average 29-year-old, so I'm not my age. I'm 29, but I'm mentally not like most 29-year-olds.
Well, Dirty Rotten Imbecile, you're gonna have to let us see that one day.
What?
He's 49, but he says I look 39. He's gonna have to come up on panel one day, and we'll judge that.
I think you should come up here.
There it is. There it comes.
If I'm willing to show my mug and I have extreme anxiety and I can be up here, you don't have an excuse. Come on.
In the words of Nikki Pink, come on now.
Come on now. She does it the best, though.
Do you hear that in the background?
Yeah. You need that in the background.
And that's so low on my TV. It's down to like 5.
That TV's loud as.
I'm telling you, this microphone picks up everything.
Well, and your TV's loud as hell.
Who?
Your TV's loud as hell. Because when I talk to talk to Michaela, it's like when she's watching TV and we're talking on the phone, it's like, woof, like right in my head. I can barely hear her over it sometimes, and it's turned down low.
Well, I'm going to make sure I tune in for that, Tanya, because I want to be there.
Well, where'd the hell did Monica go? She's like, I'll be back in a second.
I know at work, people pop in and out sometimes too, so maybe somebody popped in.
I don't know. I thought she said she was alone at work.
Yeah, but they still pop in and out. The one time she was on stream, she was in the back doing something, and her boss walked in.
She got busted?
I don't know. We were making fun of her, so I couldn't really tell what was going on.
That would really suck. I know I would be too chicken to work and be on. A lot of people do.
Oh, look at that. He said after the yard guy leaves, he'll come up.
There you go.
Yes. I was about to give him crap too and be like, oh yeah, a yard guy.
Blended Whiskey, hello, how you doing?
Hello, hello.
Thanks for coming into the stream. Cheers, Blended Whiskey.
I'll be right back. I need to go answer this message from Jasmine. If I don't, I'll never hear the end of it.
Oh, you'd hear the end of it. You know what? You just tell, hey, I was on JJ's stream. She'd be like, okay.
No, she'll be like, really? Because that was more important than answering me? She's a teenager.
Whatever. Yeah, I know.
Uh-huh.
Fine. You know what? You win.
No, go ahead.
I'll message her on the laptop. No,
Bye.
I'll message her on the laptop.
I don't need her getting mad at me, that's for sure.
No, I just remembered I have Messenger downloaded on the laptop. I just won't be able to see the chat.
Kingsman Patty, hello.
Hello, hello.
I don't know why you say goodbye. I say hello. Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. I don't know why you say goodbye. I say hello.
So you sing better than me. Now your turn, Grizzly.
Hello, hello.
Still waiting on JJ to learn freaking Simple Man.
Hey, I'm trying.
Hello. Is it me you're looking for?
That's not Simple Man, but okay. Can you do
She's
that
like,
one?
That'll do.
Can you do Simple Man?
No.
I would love you forever. You know who can do Simple Man? You know who learned how to play it on guitar for me?
Oh,
NBA.
yeah, I know. It was a rhetorical question.
Yeah.
You know, because he says, this is for Mama Q.
And now he's dedicating Copper Road to me because he calls it Copper Road.
Copperhead Road.
And he told me, he's like, you know how hard it is for me to say Copper when I sing that song?
I was watching Michaela's cooking video, and she said butter, and I'm like, I'm so proud of you.
Hey, that's pretty cool, Kingsman. We get some gamers in here. Like Spider. He plays games.
Professor Ari, right?
Yeah, Professor Ari. We get gamers in here. Everybody's welcome. As long as there's no trouble in here, everybody's always welcome.
Jason, who was up last night, he was a gamer, right?
Yeah, Jason.
Mike is a partial gamer.
Yeah. Would you stop?
My brother wants me to, and my cousin, because they like playing the casino on Grand Theft Auto, they want me to just stream me playing on the casino. Like, maybe.
Uh-huh.
I already got so much stuff on my channel, though. Like, you can't even nail down what my channel's about.
Well,
It's Mama Q and stuff.
Mama Q's variety show.
Mama Q and stuff. I said already, being crazy and stuff with Mama Q. I like annoying JJ and stuff with Mama Q. I still think that should be the name. Who votes I should put and stuff behind my name? No votes. I should do it. That'd be fun. What is going on with this?
And the damn, I mean, not that I need it, but I like to keep up on what my hours are. It never updated today.
That's ridiculous. My screen is froze. Can you still hear me? There we go.
Yes.
Yeah, I can see you again. There you are. Yeah. Pain pills wearing off. I don't want to take another one because I'll be out cold.
What are you gonna add some of your your spray painting and to your channel, Hard Life? I still have to check that out. If you want to drop that link again, there's no reason why you can't.
He does spray paint art?
It's the airbrushing.
Airbrushing.
I'll watch.
Yeah.
If you need watch time, go ahead. Put that up there. I'll watch that stuff all day.
I couldn't think of airbrushing.
Lathe turning, anything that has to do with art or creativity, stuff like that. That's the way to get me to watch your channel. I mean, for a long period of time, or unless I love you and I just run your videos. Those are like the things that really interest me.
Oh, I don't know why Mojo Boy was not a moderator. Yeah, okay, here's my thing. No picture, no content. I am not taking a chance. Moderators can take them out. That's fine. You don't even have to ask.
Yep.
Mojo Boy, I thought you were a moderator in here because I keep looking at the chat through StreamYards, and it doesn't show who's a moderator on that end. I just looked down, but now you are.
Do we got something going on in the chat? Because I'm not in there.
Oh, we got it.
Okay, cool.
You got so many mods, I could take a nap and be okay.
Yep.
And I took a lot off just because, people that don't come or, whatever the case may be. Because
Me too.
Too many is too much, Listen, I would have given it to you a long time ago because I know you. I thought you were. Like, I don't notice everything that's going on on my phone side of it. But
half the time he doesn't even pay attention to the chat. I usually end up reading it.
Yeah, like yesterday, I was trying to explain things that were going on, and I had trolls in here, and I'm trying to knock them out. Mama Q's like, just talk. I'll take care of it.
Yeah. You got more than, and then after that, that was after freaking I misfired because somebody clicked at the same time I clicked. That's the only problem with having so many mods is if you're all on one thing at once and you click, it moves. It moves when it's taken away.
Yeah.
So you don't catch it, and sometimes there's just a misfire.
Okay, Carol, welcome back. I'm glad you came back.
So they were going to get stuff for dinner, right? She said she was going to come up later.
Yeah, she's doing a big meal tomorrow, so there's going to be a bunch of videos to watch out.
Yeah, not saying much. I'm coming down off my pain pills, so yeah, I'm kind of quiet.
Well, if you would have took them last night when I told you to.
I thought Finley left his mules on his channel.
If you would have took them last night when I told you to.
Mm-hmm. I saw it scroll right by, and I just kept going. Look, there it goes, right up the list.
And I
had to get. My only problem with taking it last night when you told me to is I had to get up early in the morning, and I can't get up in the mornings when I take it that late at night.
Then cancel the appointment and sleep because you're in pain.
I could not cancel the appointment because I had to get my paperwork turned in for Social Security. Unfortunately, they when they set a time date, that's it. Bam, you got to get it through.
You win, but you better take that shit tonight when you need it. Instead of laying there.
Plan on
in
taking
pain.
it. I think I ran the battery down on my doggone tens unit last night. I'm gonna hook that thing to a car battery.
Why work?
Next time I come on, I'm gonna have like these little, little black crispy ends on the end of my beard, sticking out everywhere. Asking if anybody can smell smoke.
Huh? Mom. Hi. You want to say hi? Hi, Jigger.
Hello. There you go. There's the link to Hard Life's airbrushing. Hello.
Cool. I have
Hi,
to get in there and jump on it.
Yeah. I myself have not
Hello.
seen it yet, but I'm going to now that it's in here. I
Oh,
forgot.
I'm going.
Well, you can always, interject it into this channel.
Like, I'm not going to have multiple channels because I would seriously. I crochet, I cook, I got stuff with the kids, my mental health. That'd be 4 channels. No, thank you.
All right, Mojo Boy, I appreciate it though. Yeah,
I mean, mine's not all just about fishing.
channel
I've got
done.
outdoors. I got, pops. I got all kinds of stuff.
Hard Life. You can rename your channel Hard Life and stuff.
There you go.
JJ's making this, fishing in grizzly whiskers and stuff. There you go.
Yeah,
Fishing and stuff.
fishing and stuff with grizzly whiskers.
Yep. And I said eating and stuff with Papa Q.
We're making a stuff family.
Yeah.
Crochet and stuff with Mama Q and stuff works. All the other stuff that I talk about works.
And it's also a conversational piece when people come in there and they say, "So what's the stuff for?" And you can always go into that.
Yeah.
He's really campaigning for this.
That's all right, Lisa. I appreciate you coming back.
It should be what the hell and stuff with Mama Q.
It's good. Has this woman lost her mind and stuff with Mama Q? She never had one to begin with Mama Q. No, I haven't really decided what I want to do yet.
Mow homesteading and stuff.
Homesteading and stuff with Mo.
Yeah.
Homesteading and stuff with Tanya. There you go.
I know. I can never change mine either because of my tattoo.
Yeah. See, that'd be just.
As long as I keep Mama, I was to say Mama Dawn. Even I messed up our damn names. What the hell?
Yep. Look at there.
A lot of people do that. They mess up our names.
I've done that. I've done that on live stream.
JJ's done it, and it's his wife.
Yep.
Yeah, I did it.
Oh,
He was drunk,
we chalk that up to JJ's age, though. I mean, that comes with age.
I'm going to start saying that for everything. Every mistake I say, it's my age, guys.
Yeah, it comes with age. He's got an excuse now. He's gonna use that excuse all over the house.
Mama Dawn would be like, "I'm older than you. Shut the hell up."
It's great advertising, Tanya. I've gotten stopped a few times at grocery stores, and if I'm out and about, and they're like, "What does that tattoo mean?" And I was like, "Well, that's my YouTube channel. Why don't you go check it out?"
He's a walking billboard.
Daddy duty and stuff. There you go.
There you go.
Yes.
Honestly, I never even came up with my name. It was actually, I came up with the full name, but everybody in my family was coming up with different things, and I was like, "Well, how about hunting and stuff then?" Because I'm gonna do a bunch of things on my channel, so it sticks because a lot of people know who I am, so it must work.
I think you should do more cooking with the beard videos.
I am. Next week. I'm gonna get a video up, and then maybe I'll do a little commercial in between, like I used to do. Hello, friends.
Ooh. Collab video. Cooking and stuff with the beard and Mama Dawn.
Yeah. I could be doing a freaking collab video with Jag Fishing, but I just never seem to get enough time to get to go up there because he's like 20 minutes away from me. The whole thing with him, he's a fishing channel, and I don't fish that much. I haven't fished really at all, and I'll feel like an idiot going up there and saying, well, this is the stuff I have.
That's all. Nah. That doesn't matter.
I'm
And
going to hold my plate.
I got my buddy that I hunt with, Rockwell Outdoors. He's got a channel, and we hunt together all the time, and we never did a video together, other than doing other things.
I think I can't wait till I get I know it's a bit of ways away, but I can't wait till I get to 1K because I want to be able to do the live from my phone because I'm always out and about. I'm always doing something. When I'm out fishing, it's easier to just go live than recording.
What are you laughing
at? I'm laughing at Joy.
What'd you say?
Someone asked me if my name is Joy Stewart, if that's her name. She goes, no, it's really Madonna.
I love her so much. All right.
Awesome.
You should definitely bring it out of retirement, Hard Life. That's a very good talent to have.
Yes, I agree. I'm gonna leave for like 20 minutes. I'll be back. Save my spot.
I don't know if I can guarantee that, but we'll see what happens.
Listen here. I will mute my mic and.
Hey, I'll be like Eway's Mike. It'll cost you $30 in my PayPal.
Okay, done.
I'll do $29.99. $29.99.
He would be mad at me if I tried to do that, though.
Oh, he'd be pissed if you sent me $30 in my PayPal for that. He'd be like, "Really, you won't send me, but you'll send it to him?"
No, he'd be mad. JJ would be mad if I sent him money. He would send it back.
I don't know how to send it back. I mean, Mike.
It'd take him a year to figure it out. I mean,
well, because I wouldn't send it via PayPal. I would do something else where I would just get something worth that amount of money, so they wouldn't send it back. Because I'm not going to be gone that long. I'll be right back.
I'll be here.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna make some chicken tacos.
Fills up. I'll wait. All right.
Did you hear me, Mama Q? I said I think I'm gonna go make some chicken tacos.
You know what? How about my pepper jelly?
I'm sterilizing the jar. It should be soon.
Yes. All right. I'll be back.
Like,
I gotta check on the kids and stuff, so I'll be back.
Okay. The kids and stuff. See, there's another channel. Check on the kids and stuff.
You might have an idea there. All right, I'll be back.
Okay, go. Yeah, there you go. Check on the kids and stuff with Mama Q. Oh Lord.
Thanks, Hard Life.
Damn it.
Let's get 4 people up here. Then Mama Q don't have a spot.
Yeah, exactly. Blanket out in there. Just blanket the whole thing. She can't come in.
She probably still has it freaking running. It's cursing me right now.
What do I want? I don't know what I'm hungry, but I have no clue.
There's Daddy Duty. What's up?
Hi. What's up, brother?
What's up?
Not much.
Yeah, I didn't mean to ditch out on you when you were at Crazy Ann, but I was up there a while before.
We had a good laughing time. My son was up to it. She was doing the different characters.
Yeah, she's really into that that was it snap camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Download.
I wish I could have used that when I was bandanaing my face. Yeah, that airbrushing I picked up as a again my hobby is a hobbyist, being a hobbyist, and that was
There you go.
one of my many hobbies, and I picked it up for a little while. Was there was a local t-shirt shop by my house, and they would I would make t-shirts and they would just sell them for me.
There you go.
Yeah.
So then I ended up I got into who's that? Moisture boy.
About
What's
that.
that Moisture boy? Sorry, everybody in the chat room. I'm working off my phone. I can't see the chat, so
Hey, welcome to the club. I can't see the chat either.
I apologize in advance. So then I ended up getting into gasoline powered remote control cars,
There you go.
and just went up from then. Then I was airbrushing the shells on the. I was making money airbrushing the shells on the remote control cars because you could buy them
That'd be cool.
blank. Yeah. So I had a little remote control car, a little truck. It was called the Revo. It was clocked at 62 miles an hour.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, I really got heavy into that, but that's an expensive hobby.
Yeah, it can be. I never got into the gas powered ones. I got the regular battery ones, and my friends they all had these expensive ones that they paid like $300-400 for. And when
Yeah,
Radio Shack was around, I got one out of there. So I couldn't afford that stuff. And I got
yeah.
one from Radio Shack, and it was faster than theirs, and they were so mad.
It's a good hobby, but again, it's a real expensive hobby.
Yeah.
Because when that little truck is going even like 35 miles an hour and it hits the sidewalk,
Oh, yeah.
everything's flying off of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything comes apart.
Yeah. But I have fun doing the airbrushing.
That's
It
good.
was
That's
good.
a great thing. I used to buy airbrushing. When we were kids, especially where we grew up, hard life, airbrushing
Yeah.
back in the 80s was big.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But see the thing, but back in those days, none of the airbrushers would give you tips on how to do things or anything like that. You
No,
had
they
to
kept
learn
it to
all on your
themselves.
own. Yeah, they
Yeah.
Yeah.
kept everything to themselves.
Yeah.
So, but with me, basically, I was your, how do you say, what's that word? Your stereotypical Puerto Rican. I always had a backpack with spray paint in my bag.
There you
So
go.
it was just natural from moving from spray paint to airbrush.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, we
No,
used to
no,
get those the binders when we were in school, and we used to get them all airbrushed.
yeah,
And airbrush was big time.
yeah.
It's a
It
great
still
hobby.
is right now.
Yeah.
Oh, it is. It's back in again. I'll be right back. I gotta go check on something.
All right.
When I started, I don't even know if I have a picture of it. I airbrushed when I had my motorcycle. I airbrushed the visor, and it was I did death, a picture of death, but his hood wasn't black. It was colored the Puerto Rican flag scheme, and Puerto Rican till death, I think is what it said up my motorcycle.
Okay.
So
Well, that once you learn the art of airbrushing, you don't have to just stick to hats and shirts. You
right,
get good. You can do that on anything.
yep. It's just a matter of prepping everything correctly, and you're good to go. And different paints for different mediums was the thing.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
all my paint was water based because it was just easier. I didn't like using enamel or anything like that because it was easier to. When I first started, I started with one airbrush, so it was easy to just go to the sink and rinse it off since it was water based. Than like enamel paint that's like so hard to clean. You need thinner and stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh,
When I was a kid, I kind of took up spray painting, but that didn't last long. I
oh
wasn't.
no. I terrorized the neighborhood with my spray painting. I saw a white wall and it was like looking at a beautiful lady. We call my boys up. All right, we got one tonight, and just head out at nighttime and just do whatever we did.
Yeah,
But
see,
you
I've
know,
always been into, oil painting and, sketching and hand drawing and stuff like that. I got in trouble for junior high for turning my desktop into a complete mural because I was bored. My teacher was boring me, so I turned the whole doggone desktop into a stinking mural.
see, I wasn't good at freehand drawing. I used an opaque projector,
Yeah,
so whatever picture I had, you could just put it in the projector. It would project it. I would kind of trace it out like a stencil, like tattoo artists do. You
yeah.
know, they stencil your skin first, and then I would just add my fading and my different colors from there.
Ah,
Tanya, I just liked your page on Facebook.
Yeah, I don't have Facebook.
Yeah, I'm not usually on it anymore. That's where I first did everything. I was going live on Facebook. I was doing posts every day on Facebook. But I have three pages on Facebook, and I got to have like 5,000 followers on there, and you can't get the interaction you get on here.
No,
no,
not at all.
that
Not
and
at all.
see, most of my interaction comes from Instagram or Twitter.
All right.
Facebook just doesn't have it.
YouTube is the only social media I use. I have nothing, completely nothing else. Nothing else. Can't make it too easy for the man to find me. I
Uh-huh.
don't know. I never got into that social media stuff. Like, I remember I did actually, when Facebook first started, like, getting really, really big, I did a page, and then it was just too many people that haven't seen me, and then friends of friends, and then friends that I really that weren't that were just school associates, not really friends, and it was just too much. So I was like, you know what? And then my wife started getting upset because it was basically mostly females. I was
Yeah,
close
there's
with the
not a lot of
female,
them on Facebook.
I was real close with females. So we hang
Yeah, if
out
you
with
look
too.
at my friends list on Facebook, it's got to be like 80% women.
Yeah, too many guy friends is too much testosterone. So, well, like we used to
Yeah,
say, too much of sausage parties.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, just like my boys used to make
But
fun of me when I was in high school. Why are you taking cooking class? Well, two reasons. One, sooner or later I plan to live on my own, so I gotta fend for myself. And two, where do you
Uh-huh.
think all the women hang out?
Yep.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, when I first started Facebook, I was getting messages from people who were like, "Oh my God, I haven't seen you in so long. We're having a reunion. Why don't you come?" I'm like, "Bro, I never talked to you when I was in school. Why am I going to talk to
Exactly.
you now?"
Exactly. All of a sudden, because you have Facebook and they have Facebook, you were closest friends back in the day.
Yeah,
Nah. I like my group, nice, small, tight family feel. I don't like 200 people, and that's it's just not me. Even when I went out with my boys, it was always like two or three of us. It
yeah.
wasn't like 10 of us or anything like that.
There you go.
Well, yeah, you start going out with 10 guys, and all of a sudden you go to a bar, and when 2 o'clock in the morning comes around, usually there's going
Yep.
to be a fight or something.
Yep. Exactly.
Yep.
Exactly.
Hello, Eileen.
Hello,
All right,
hello.
Lee. You alright, Bobby? Okay. You got a stomach ache? Oh, I thought you said you had a stomach ache. I got the wife and the young one sleeping. The wife goes to work tonight, so I'm only daddy duty with the 6-year-old.
Gotcha.
Uh, I actually ended up going to the scrapyard today and got rid of a couple of things to slap my customers.
How you like being down in the basement? Like it down there? We can't see. Well, I could see you, but I was
All
going to
right.
say there's no more room.
Yeah, but you wouldn't do that to me. Hush.
No.
So yeah, about the cooking class. My husband thought that'd be a great idea too when he was in school, and took cooking class so he could meet up with all the girls. Well, apparently the girls had the idea to take shop class. So all the girls were in shop class, and the guys were in home ec. Yeah, I checked out your airbrushing stuff. That's really good.
Thank you.
You
I
can
think
make
one of
some
my
money off
favorite.
of that. You really
I'm
can.
sorry.
You can make money off of that, like major money.
Oh yeah, but to get into it now, which like I said before, I typed on in the chat room before, I had just came across one of the airbrushes that my mom's gave me before she passed away. And she gave it to me, and she didn't pass away too long after, so I never used it. I just, put it aside. I just ran into it the other day, and I was thinking about bringing it out of retirement, but now it's starting all over again from the basics.
Yeah, but I mean, it could be something, think about it. You said you're a dad, right? Hey, Eileen. So, like, if you get back into it, that's something you can teach your children, that's something you could leave to them,
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, definitely.
Well, not only
Definitely.
that, you
And
could make your own custom shirts for your channel, hard life shirts.
Yeah.
Me and Papa Q were actually talking about, because we want to get something for JJ. So we were talking about going to get like this hat airbrushed, and I want to get one for my channel, and him one. And the hats are like at least $25.
Oh yeah, it depends. Yeah, it all depends. It's if pricing hasn't changed, which most of the time is as far as airbrushing concerned, it either gets pricier, but it still has the same basic idea. It all goes depending on designs. Usually, was that sometimes you should we get what or it isn't do that
Yeah.
sometimes you should we get uninspired. Yeah. It's they usually have the base prices. Going to the bathroom, puppy? It usually like for lettering, as far as names, it's one set price unless they ask for extra designs on it, and it goes up from there. It goes, but I will have to start the basics again. For, learning the fades, learning the certain amount of lines, teardrop lines. There's different type of lines that you have to learn to end off. Like if you're making
You'd
an
be
outline and a
surprised,
design. I'm
like how
sorry.
well. You'd be surprised how easy it's going to really come back to you, though.
Yeah, that's what
Muscle
I
memory.
thought about that. Yeah, exactly. I
Like
thought about that.
I love to crochet, and like they as crocheters we call it our crojo. Like I lose my crojo all the time. Where like I'm like I don't know what to make. I don't want to. And so when you pick it back up for like the stitches are the basic ones are easy to remember, but you forget some of the harder ones, or your hands get cramped at first, or like even drawing. Like because I like to draw, but it's more abstract stuff. I think you
Excuse me.
definitely really good content for your channel, and
I think the one thing that I will have to it's I have the airbrush already, which is it's always good to have more than one, but I still need a compressor, and the paint is easy to find. But this
yeah,
is hang on, let me see if I can flip this. That's my airbrush
another.
there,
Oh, that's nice.
and it has
Those
already a
things
cup
are
thing.
hard to use. Oh, I
This is
like
what you
that.
call a top feeding airbrush, and that's because you put the paint in this cup and it feeds from the top to the bottom, where a lot of other airbrushes will have a bottle that you attach to the bottom and it sucks it up and through. This is more like a gravity fed.
So,
So
so
then
which one's better? You think?
it all depends on what you're doing. This is good for um, how could I say, for like a constant color, so or illustrations. But the way it works is you push down and it activates the air, and you pull back, and it starts to release the paint flow. So depending on how far you push back is how much paint flow you get.
Well, I've
And then you have to mess around with the compressor. Certain psi's, depending what medium you're working on, you need it on lower psi's, or if you need more paint flow, you put higher psi's.
I can imagine how difficult it is because a while back they were selling, my aunt bought it. It's like this makeup airbrush, and you're
Yeah,
supposed to be able to just airbrush your face, and it looks perfect. It's easy. Anybody can do it. I ended
yeah,
up
that's
looking
a
like a damn clown. It was so
oh
difficult.
yeah, that's a lot of stenciling. Also, you can use a lot of stenciling, but like in that airbrush video,
I'm gonna
there's
leave that one alone, Mama Q.
on the airbrush video, there's I did a tattoo, a airbrush tattoo on my wife. She was wearing a backless dress, sorry, to a wedding, and she said, well, why don't you do something on me? And I think it's a rose that I did on her, but it was a basic rose that I
That's
did,
so cool. I
and
love airbrush art.
it lasts about three. It's just so many people. I would feel like such a rookie going back into it because there's so many great people over there out there doing that. It's but
You
it
don't
was a
have to
good
be
hobby.
great. You just have to enjoy it.
Oh yeah,
You
no,
know.
definitely, definitely.
And
Who
another
knows?
thing, you
Maybe.
said your mom gave you that brush, right? So kind of be like a tribute to her.
Yeah, that's why I was thinking of bringing it out of retirement. Exactly what you just said right now is the reason why I was thinking of bringing it out of retirement,
That's a
and
good
because
reason.
it's never been used.
There you go.
So
Yeah. Just even if you don't ever do it again, just pick it up, make something for her, and maybe it'll throw you back in that groove, and maybe you'll enjoy it, and maybe you'll just be like, this isn't for me anymore. But at least you did
no,
that.
it'll always be for me. It's in me. I'm Puerto Rican. I have to put paint on something sooner or later.
I was trying to figure out the accent.
Yeah, no, and the funny thing is, see, when we was young, as Brother Jay said, back in '80s, and when the spray painting was around, you had to customize your tops depending on how much flow you wanted. You would, cut the groove a little longer to give you a wider spray, or and customize your top. Nowadays, you can go and buy the top custom already, and it makes it so
Mhm.
much easier to throw murals up. Before you had to work at it. Now it just makes it easy for people.
Have you seen the guy? His name's Sketch something. So on YouTube, there's a lot of YouTubers that do it. Where they do the spray painting, but on like canvas.
Yeah.
So it's like with like fire. He uses like fire to dry. It's like the
That's
coolest thing.
crazy. Yeah, I saw a guy do it where he had spray paint. He had the canvas laid out in front of him, and he was using the spray paint, but he was just spraying wildly,
Yeah,
and then he would just push it aside with like a brush or something, make a quick swivel here, a quick swivel there, and at the end when he was done, he had like a whole galaxy theme going.
I gotta
Yeah.
look up the name of this guy. It's Sketch something, and he does everything. He's got like Beauty and the Beast ones that he's done, or like he'll like cover it. He's used like trash can lids, and he doesn't use a brush. He'll use like a piece of paper to paint with, like
Yeah.
and paper or like the cans. That's it. He doesn't use brushes or
I still
stuff
have
like
my own. I actually even have my own stencils, call stencils. They had a different. Then they also have different stencils in different shapes, so you can get crispier lines depending on what you're doing. No, it was a good hobby.
Lisa, the one I'm talking about, his name's Sketch something. I can't. I'll find it. I
Yeah,
know.
I used to I can spray paint primer on cars. I'm just afraid to do real, the top coat, the real color. But I like the whole thing. I had older cars when I used to work on them, and the paint was bad. I just primed them, and because I like the way that looks.
Yeah, the flat look.
I didn't even know
Yeah,
you painted or did any of that stuff.
Well, I mean, if you knew how to lay out primer, you could have grabbed any spray paint and proceeded with the next color because it's basically the same thing.
Yeah, I was
The only
always
thing
afraid
that
like that was good because you can. The primer seemed like it was thicker or something. I don't know. I never
yeah
really got into anything like that, but it just seemed easier for me to do the priming. And I was like, oh well, I like it anyway, so you know.
yeah because it's tricky when it comes to a car or like motorcycle helmets. You won't know how clean your surface was until you do that clear coat. Because once you do that clear coat and it starts fish eyeing, you got to start all over again. That means that the paint was contaminated with something, and
Yeah,
or the paint didn't grab, or there was oil or whatever. So yeah, it's you won't know until that clear coat goes on.
you know,
Yeah,
I
like
had I had an older Jeep and it was rusty. I did all the body work on it, and I painted it with the Rhino paint, with that bumpy paint that you put on like the bed of a truck. The entire
Yeah,
thing
yeah.
yeah.
was Rhino.
That's no, that's a big thing now. That's awesome. That's you
Yeah,
were ahead of your time because right now a lot of Jeepers do that.
Yep.
yeah.
A lot of Jeepers do that. I wouldn't
I
do it
I
to my Jeep.
Yeah, your
I think
Jeeps
it'd
are
be cool.
pretty.
Though. I haven't seen your Jeep, so I wouldn't know.
Oh well, my Jeep is going bye in a couple weeks. I'm getting another one, so
He's got
I
that
gotta.
shit all.
You didn't see my Jeep? I thought
No,
you
then
wasn't. I showed it up in one of the streams, didn't I? Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
I
that's
yeah,
the
yeah.
one that Mike blew up my spot and said, "Oh, you might as well take your bandana off."
Yeah.
We
yeah,
saw
I
you in the
wasn't.
reflection of the Jeep.
I was see. I wasn't. I came in that stream just to see your face. I was talking to JJ's wife. We were talking
Oh,
on the
stop!
phone. I was talking to his wife. We were talking on video chat, and she had it up on the TV, and she's like, "Hard Life just took off his bandana." I'm like, "What?" And I grabbed my computer just to go see.
Oh, stop!
And then I left the stream. That's the only time I was in the stream was to see your face and leave.
All right. So just for you, I'll introduce you to. I look like an R&B singer out here with this thing on.
With your mic on, look at there.
Thanks to Marvin Gaye. Let's hear it.
um, I'll show you. This is Littlefoot, but Littlefoot is going bye in a
Yeah.
month. Let me see. Where's the flip button on this? Oh, here it is. So
Tomorrow.
this is the front. I did everything. I put everything on myself
Why would you get rid of it? It's so pretty.
because I'm getting a brand new one. This is a 217, and I'm getting a 220.
What do you need a new one for? That one's just fine.
Nah, I gotta get a new one. New one's a new model, has newer stuff on it. This is my favorite part is the backlight. This is in case somebody's tailgating me. I just flip it on instead of giving them a brake check. I just blind them so like that they have to slow down.
But
But
so you're
Look
gonna
how
sell
clean
that,
that
get some
Jeep
money
is.
for it, and then get another one.
well, no, they're giving me. I paid 38 for this. They're giving me 31. So I'm taking that 31 and putting it towards the new Jeep, and it'll be paid off
There's
completely.
nothing wrong with it.
With this one, absolutely nothing. I take
Other
care.
than
I take care of my car. I take care of my Jeep just like I take care of my kids. That thing is whoever gets that Jeep might as well have a brand new Jeep.
see, I don't know. Maybe it's come from my poor lifestyle of I use anything and beat it until it's dead, and then I get a new one.
You
Well,
see how clean that Jeep is?
What?
You don't see Jeeps that clean.
No.
No. That's why I'm trying to figure out why he's selling it and getting a new one when that one looks like it just came off the lot.
The wheel wells alone amaze me how clean they are.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
excited to see the new one. Is it going to be the same color? You get at least
Yes.
a different.
Yes.
What's the
Granted.
point? It's the same thing.
Well, we have a rule in this house. My wife broke the rule, and she's had bad luck with the new color ever since she broke the rule. So we just try to keep the dark color. I don't like bright colors; they attract attention. That color is called granite crystal,
That's a pretty
and
color.
it's thank you. It's like it's hard to describe the color. It's like a grayish black color. So during the day it shines that color, at the nighttime it looks black. So it's like I have two different Jeeps. I've
Ours
had
is baby blue.
I've had baby blue. See, that's too bright for me. I like dark colors. Well, as you can see, look at my logo. My logo's black and white.
Yeah, I'm a bright colory kind of. Our last, I've picked both the last two vehicles I've actually picked out, and they both have been blue. My husband's like, "What is with you in this color?"
Nah, I couldn't do it. All my Jeeps have been black except for this one that is a granite crystal, and then the new one is gonna be a granite crystal also.
Yeah, I like bright colors. I don't mind about attracting attention. It's not like I'm doing anything illegal.
I just don't. I like that private life. I don't like attention. I mean, look how long it took me. And I only did it because of brother Jay and Mike courts me, as you can say. But else, right
Honestly, to
now,
tell you the truth, I was expecting you to look like really busted because you had like you look good. Why were you hiding your face? I was
oh
expecting
stop.
you to look like freaking the Hunchback of Notre Dame or some shit.
No, I'm one of my. I guess you can call it a downfall, but to me, it's not a downfall because I've been like that all my life. I'm self-conscious, and being that I got sick and I lost. I mean, I went from 190 pounds to 150 pounds, and I really feel uncomfortable with my body right now, and the huge
Oh,
gap
do
I
you
got
want some?
between my teeth.
You want some of the
Uh,
weight? I'll give you some. You can have
I
some of
take
mine.
I take anything you can give me. Believe me, if I could, I would.
I got plenty. I got enough fat for everybody on the panel, then some.
So my self consciousness keeps me from doing a lot of things that well I normally wouldn't do anyway. But I like to be in the background. So putting on the bandana kind of helped me get loose a little bit.
When
And
I stream, um, my my laptop makes my face look even wider, so I literally sit like this.
She hides underneath her shirt. Yes.
well, as you can see, every time I laugh, the first thing I do is I cover my mouth. If you've noticed, every time I laugh, I always
Me
cover
too,
my
because
mouth.
look, I got this
Uh,
big ass gap.
not bigger than mine. So
It's
I could fit
different.
I could fit another tooth in there.
I can stick my tongue sideways through my gap.
Yes, I could too. I could too. So I'm really self-conscious about that, and I don't know.
Me
I
too.
guess it's just the way I am.
I'm self conscious about my weight. Ask JJ. The first few times I was on stream, it was bad. I took it down. My first video was actually as a stuffed animal turtle because I didn't want to show my face.
A stuffed animal turtle, really?
Yeah, it was a turtle. Well, I took it down now, but it was my first video where I actually spoke. My first video was my dog, but my daughter was a cat and I was a stuffed animal turtle
That's cute though.
because I
Uh,
could have left it up, but I took it down. But yeah, because I was so scared. And then the first few after that, I just stayed facing away from me. And then finally, I showed my face.
well, I mean, I guess a lot has to do with it. When I was young, I mean, obviously, when you're growing up, you dress and you act how where you came from and your surroundings.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I lived in the hood, so there was nothing but gangbangers, and so I dressed like that. And as soon as somebody saw me, the first thing they would do is judge me, and they
Yeah.
wouldn't talk to me. They wouldn't. But when they got to know me, oh man, you're a hell of a nice guy, and they'll be always calling me, wanting to hang out and everything. But that first initial contact was always hard, and I'm not the type of person that can just go up to somebody and start talking to them out of nowhere. So
Yeah.
that just carried on through my whole life. I always stay quiet in the background. I always until someone gets to know me, then I start acting like a clown. I love to make people laugh. When I start joking around and acting all goofy, that means that I feel comfortable with the person and I'm cool. So I'm me. I start being me and I start making jokes and everything. And
There you go.
so
He
and
Yeah,
plus
sent
it
me a
took a
people,
while
picture.
for me.
He sent me a picture before anybody's seen him.
yeah, Pretty much, JJ knew before anybody. And I look what Muslim? I look Muslim in the picture. I was,
Yeah, a little bit.
yeah, I was trying to grow out my beard at that time. I had the we call it over here. We call it the blackout look. Is what we call when you grow your beard out a little. Not as long as you guys, but when you just have it long enough to shape it up, we call it the blackout look. So I had it a little thicker than usual, but I had the mustache shaved. Amish. That's the word I was looking for.
Amish.
Amish. I
I
look
missed.
Amish on it. Yeah. So
Um,
I have many looks
I
to
was gonna
me.
say. Oh, my husband. When we first met, he used to work for. We met. He used to work for the carnival, and so he was out in the sun all day. So he looked. His skin was dark brown. Like my brother's my half brother's Puerto Rican, and he looked like he could have been related to my half brother. Like his skin was like dark and like he looked
A
like the
constant.
guy on the hot sauce bottle.
Oh, okay.
But he's a little white boy, but he did not look like it. His like if you seen the ID and then how he looks now, it's so funny.
Constant. He had that constant tan going.
Yeah,
You
I
know
called
what?
him
Maybe I
Little
should.
Pop.
Maybe I should take all the pictures that I have of me and do
A time
a
lapse
video.
video.
Do a video of all my different looks growing
There
Yeah.
you
up.
go, a
You
progression
should.
slideshow.
Yeah, exactly. Because I mean, even I've showed this picture before, so I know a few people have seen it. This is what I used to look like with my long hair. See my hair, how
I
long
like
it
that.
was there.
Hmm.
I always used to braid it on the sides, and then of course I have the date night look with my wifey.
There you go.
I
I
So
like
used to
the
have
hair.
hair that long. Shoot,
yeah,
go
I
halfway
shaved
down my back.
my when my son, us Puerto
What
Ricans have
happened?
this thing
Right away?
that we don't cut. They don't like. I went through it, and my son and my brother went through it, and I did it with both of my sons. For the first 3 years of their lives, they didn't have their haircuts. So I didn't know how my oldest was gonna react to getting his haircut. So I went and took him to the barber shop, and I got my haircut done, so he could see that it's nothing before we took to him to get his haircut.
How many
There you
how
go.
many kids do you have?
Two,
Both boys?
two, yeah, both boys. I wanted a girl for my first, but I got two boys.
I wanted a boy. I got two girls. So hey, you
Yeah.
got two prom dates. How old's the older
Oh,
one?
there you go. 6 years old.
How old are your how old are your boys?
My oldest is 6, and my youngest is 3.
See, I got 5 and 9. So as long as they don't mind older chicks.
Uh, I guarantee you they won't. There you go. Future prom dates.
There we go. Arranged weddings.
Yeah. Yeah, but so I took him to get his haircut and he loved it. The youngest one, we just literally cut his hair like about a month ago. He jumped
Yeah.
right into the chair. He was like, "Yeah, I want a haircut, Daddy. I want like you." And he just jumped right into the chair.
Yeah, I've never cut Kaylee's hair. I'm not going to either unless I
Oh,
have to.
yeah, yeah.
And she's got curl like crazy.
All right, guys, I'm gonna cut out. I'll be back.
All right.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't mean to take over the stream.
Oh no, you're,
talk.
I do
I
it.
don't
I
talk
do it all the
much. It's
time.
fine. I don't get upset because I don't talk that much. I like listening. So it's
This is
awesome.
how JJ streams. This is how he streams when we're not up here. So how y'all doing? Oh, nice to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Oh yeah, that's nice. I miss turkeys when I hunt too. Yeah, I missed the turkey for 30 yards. That's how he streams.
Well,
excuse
I'll be
excuse
right
me.
back. So right now it's the barbecue show.
No, let's not say we did. Here, back to JJ.
Oh, there we go. That's a cool. I like that. I like that.
I got mess hall over here too, and then I got gypsy. I need more stickers.
I'll send you one. I actually have mine on order.
Awesome.
If you want one, that is, I'll send you
Of
one.
course I do. I'll put you right there in between those two.
Uh
You can be by JJ. I had Gypsy's postcard so I could put it up there when he irritates me, but I can't find it.
oh. I actually just did the draft. I did 2 quick drafts, and I ended up liking one. And I said, you know what? I'm just gonna go with this one. So I placed an order in, and let's see how they come out.
I don't know where to even order from or how to go about it.
I went
I
to
was
Uprint.
I don't
Uprint was
want
real
like
easy.
I don't want decals. I just want basic, like what my logo is, with like with the little people. And well, I got to be careful in case I'm changing my name.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I went to Uprint. It was really easy. I did the draft of my picture of how I wanted it kind of to look. I guess for now, I'm pretty sure it'll progress as time goes on. And I went. Brother Jay gave me a link to someone that he did it with, but I don't have Facebook, so I just typed in stickers on Google, and Uprint came up. They charged $14 for 25 of them.
You know, you
So
could always set up like a business Facebook where it just doesn't have anybody on it. It's just strictly for like business.
yeah,
That
I
way
was thinking. I was thinking about, but you know what? The way I look at it is the only people that I talk to on social media is this little circle right here that I'm always on. As Jay will tell you, I jump from stream to stream to stream. And those are the
I
people
see you
who,
because I
yeah,
get
those,
around too.
yeah, those are the people who I consider my inner circle. And I'm good with. To be honest, I'm good with that. As long as they stay true to me, I stay true to them.
That's how I am too. JJ will tell you I'm extremely loyal.
Yeah, I support to the
Yeah.
fullest.
See, that's why I like my stickers too, because they're vinyl, so
Yeah.
they hold up really well in the
Yeah, his
cold
are really
climate, too.
yeah. Like this ain't coming. This even if he pisses me off, this is not going anywhere.
Yeah, no, I like that. That's really nice. I like that.
I
I definitely like
I
that.
still need another one for Kaylee. She's very angry that she doesn't have one for her bedroom.
One's coming. I just got to get the gumption to get up and do it.
Yeah, I'm not even going to ask you. I'm just going to talk to your wife. That's how I know it gets done.
Well, actually, now I have a good excuse now. I'm waiting for hers to come in, so then I don't have to mail them out twice.
Oh, I can't wait for hers. Yeah, actually, I'm going to have to put hers right underneath yours.
Jason said, "Cowboy JJ."
Yeah. Well, I had meth hall over here with the boot, but he made it obnoxiousness that I had him all the way up in Nassau where no one could see him. So
Yeah, no, I'm like I said, I'm as long as they're loyal to me. I mean, Jay will tell you, from the first, what was it, the first stream, Jay, or the second time that I saw you streaming? I said, you know what, I got something for you.
he told me
I
about
think
it. Vape.
it was the
Yeah.
first stream. Yeah,
It was the
It was
first
the
stream.
first stream.
yeah.
I thought it was cool. We clicked, and I've been a supporter ever since. Maniac will tell you, I'm in every stream that as soon as he comes up, I come up. He waits to
He
say
said that
the same
yesterday.
thing. Yeah, I've always if I think somebody's cool and they're cool with me, I'm a good friend to have. As conceited and horrible as that sounds, but I am.
No,
I
I'll
get
say the
what you're
same
saying,
thing
though. I
too.
know what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm like that. But once I think that I'm getting taken advantage of or abusing my trust, and no fuss, no nothing, I just walk away, nice and quietly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would never do something like that to anybody. JJ,
Thank
that's
you,
the one thing he can give me shit about everything else, but he will tell you the one thing is that I'm loyal to a fault.
Yes. Yep, I agree.
Yeah, that's good. It's hard to find people like that nowadays.
Like I'm loyal until you give me a reason not to be.
Yeah,
And then, as you said, just I'll if you give me a reason not to be, I'll just block you and move on, and you won't even know, unless I'm really angry because I have a personality disorder, and then I might get a little.
Then George
Sure.
comes out.
I can't see the chat, so
Yeah,
my
I can't see the chat.
my
That's the only
computer is
thing.
being really stupid.
Crazy Ann just
Only
came in.
downside to this. Only downside to this is that I feel like I'm like ignoring the rest of the chat because I'm talking to you guys, and I don't mean that, everybody. It's just that, like I said, I can't see the chat.
Let me see if I can pull it back up too, because
Well, that's the whole
sometimes
thing.
JJ.
On your end, you can see the private chat, correct?
Um.
Yeah,
Well,
between us.
yeah. If I press on the little chat icon,
Okay.
but
So
if I press on the little, go ahead.
even if you're when you're on a laptop or an iPad, you can see that the whole box where it says private chat. I don't understand why they just don't make that an open chat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was saying the same thing. It would be so much better. It would be more
Yeah,
convenient.
the
Definitely,
space is
because
there already.
if you guys send like the chat between us here, I have to hit the little icon chat, but then I lose the picture. I don't see
Oh,
you
okay.
guys. I just see whatever whoever sent me a chat, and then I have to click back to video to be able to see you guys.
JJ, when you get the stickers done up, JJ can give you my address, or I can put my email in here so we can connect. But
Well, I could. Um, JJ hasn't sent you his. You're expecting another one from JJ. I could, just so you don't have to send your address to a complete stranger, I could send the one
I
to
said
you to him, and he
JJ
could
was a
send it to
stranger
you.
at one time. I said it wouldn't matter to me. I'm really not. That really doesn't bother me. One, I just have a really good sense about people. So and two, like I'm not worried about somebody showing up here. I have a polar bear for a dog. I'm not worried about him. And
I live in Jersey. I mean, well, I want to go all the way over there.
yeah,
Hey, here you go. Here's your sticker. I just passed by this here.
yeah. No, I'm not really concerned about one. I don't see you as the kind of person that's going to try to use stuff against me to get me swatted.
No,
So
not at
I
all.
and but I mean, if you're more comfortable with that, then yeah, you can send it. He has my address.
Well, I just like, again, I like to respect people's privacy. So,
Like I
but
said, for me,
it's however you want to do it. Whatever makes it easier. It doesn't matter to me.
same. So we'll figure it out when they get in.
You can see a preview if you like. Brother Jay
Yeah,
got the preview. You still have it?
I want. Do you still have the?
You still have the
Hey,
picture of my sticker, Jay? I can't put it up because I'm using my phone.
you're muted.
I'm muted.
Damn.
No,
I'm
JJ was.
muted. I'm sitting here talking the whole time. I'm like, why ain't they answering? The last one you sent me, right?
The
The
last
last
one,
one.
yeah, with the
Okay.
daddy duty.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
It has me with
I,
the bandana.
I love that so much.
That's gonna be That's the preview to the sticker.
That is
It has,
awesome.
like I was talking to Jay. It has everything. It has my actual logo, and then it has a little recycling logo for my scrapping, and then me with the bandana, and I'm always doing daddy duty. So that's basically me and YouTube in a nutshell.
Yeah, my kids are like a main part of when I first started YouTube. I was not going to put them like the first few. You'll notice like they're not in there. I wasn't really going to put them on but then I'm like, how can I do a vlogging channel about my life and not have them in the channel? They're my whole life. How am I not going to have them in there?
Yeah,
So like I
yeah.
wanted, to keep them safe, and off the internet. But then I'm like, as long as I'm smart about it,
Excuse
like
me.
when they go swimming, I make sure that everything's covered. I'm smart about it.
Well, if you look, if yeah, I do the same. If you look at my channel and my videos, most of them start off the same way. The only difference, one will say Hard Life Survivor Scrapping Edition, and that's when I'm doing my scrapping. And then the other one will say Hard Life Survivor Family Edition, and that's the video of my most of those videos are my son in UFC, um, kickboxing. But and then in my playlist it has it separated. It has Hard Life Scrapping Edition and then Hard Life Family Edition.
So I'll watch the family edition because scrapping bores the crap out of me.
And my voice will kill you in there too. It'll make you fall asleep.
That's
I
gonna
love
be my wife's sticker.
I can't
Oh,
wait.
nice.
I love
Put it
that so
up.
much.
Put it up on the big screen
Okay.
for a better view.
And it's gonna be in copper color.
I,
The color
I
of the
like the
copper.
letter. I like the lettering on it. Oh
What
yeah.
color again is it going to be, JJ? What color?
Copper. All right,
I
I'll
know.
say copper.
Here you go. She
No,
laughed.
don't. It's weird. Don't do that. It's weird when you talk normal.
It's funny though because I know what you're talking about, but in a lot of places, if you would say copper, they think you're talking about a cop.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Damn
yeah,
coppers. It's
yeah. I grew up in
the East Coast slang.
like when I went to high school, I lived in Chattanooga, Tennessee, and I went to um it was more like I guess the hood type school. So
Yeah.
yeah,
And someone says copper, and there goes Ralph Lauren.
Ralph,
you said
Johnson,
copper and he's around.
do me a
Yeah,
favor.
so
Get your tablet, please. It's 100%. Let me use this tablet so I could use it and see if. Oh, it's about to die. That's all right. I'll use it till it dies. I just want to see if I can see the chat room here for a little bit.
well they're always dying, the tablets, aren't they? I can never keep them charged.
Oh no! Well, these kids are on it. All this. We got three tablets, and between the three of them, the three tablets, they're always on zero because of them.
So we only have the one tablet, and then they have like old cell phones that they use. But the tablet dies in like an hour.
No, actually, the ones that I have last pretty long. It's just they don't give it time. We ended
What do
up
you
see
have?
I have a Samsung.
See, we have
Uh,
a Fire tablet.
oh yeah, those
It's
the Amazon
garbage.
Fire ones. Yeah,
I got it
we ended
from
up. Go ahead. I'm
pawn.
sorry.
I got it from the pawn shop, and the guy sold me on it. I got it for me. I hated it. It was garbage. I gave it to the kids. They like it.
See, what we had given my brother when he was staying downstairs has given him a tablet, and when let me lower this as I'm getting an echo in the chat room. Cause when we went to go upgrade our phones, there was damn it, Jesus, quiet. When we went to
It's
go,
not gonna be weird.
when we went to go upgrade our phones, they had, which we didn't even know, they had a deal going that you get a free tablet for your phones for every phone you get. So
Oh, that's cool.
we ended up getting a free tablet for my wife's phone and for my phone. So they each have a tablet now.
That's pretty awesome.
I was thinking about going to back to the pawn shop because they had this really nice one that I was going to get an LG, and they had a Samsung too. But the guy talked me into it. I should have known it was a pawn shop. He was just trying to get rid of it because he couldn't sell it to no one else. But he's like, "Yeah, I got one of these for my daughter."
Yeah, Samsung is good. I've been with them for the last 10 years since their Samsung 4 or whatever it was, Galaxy 4 or whatever it was phone, and they've been good ever since.
Yeah, I have my phone's a Samsung. J7, J3. Husband is a J7, J3 Orbit.
Hi, Crazy Ann. I'm just catching up on the chat room, guys. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm still trying
Going
to
through
get.
the chat room.
I just
Still
got
trying
it,
to get
Ashley. Gee, slow down.
Blah,
what?
blah, blah.
Oh, she sent me a text. It
I
just
know
came
it
over and
takes
she you
forever.
go check your shit.
Well, it takes forever for you to get messages. I'll message you something and you won't message me back for like 4 hours.
Uh, oh,
Sometimes you message me back right away, and then sometimes I'm like, dude, Grandpa, answer the damn message.
I actually got a new subscriber.
Yeah, I think I've been subscribed for a while.
Oh, wow. E-Waste Mike was in the chat? I didn't see him.
Yeah, give him for a second. Yeah, because we were talking about football or whatever, and getting on like taking a knee or whatever, and then he said, "Yeah, Mama Q, you have no problem being on your knees," and then he left.
He threw up another quick video today. I gotta watch it.
Yeah, you got to see what he's got there.
Oh, what
Holy
he gets
crap!
is
I don't know
always
how he does
crazy.
it. I don't know how he
Yeah.
does it with that.
The last video he put up, I had nothing to say but cha-ching.
Yeah.
There's nothing else I can say.
All right, Dirty Rotten Imbecile, I appreciate you hanging out.
Dirty Rotten.
Have an
What's
awesome
going on,
day,
Ralph?
Dirty Rotten Imbecile. What is? I need to figure out his real freaking name.
Hey, he was supposed to come up.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Cheater, pumpkin eater. He was supposed to come back when the. Hey,
The yard
Crazy
guy,
Ann, you
huh?
should come up here.
Crazy Ann.
Crazy Ann, come hang out with me. Hey, last time I wasn't gonna come. He said, Mama Q, come up here. But I can't sound like you because your accent's way cooler than mine.
We was hanging out for a few, me and Crazy Ann before.
She is
Yeah,
awesome.
her accent, yeah, she is. Her accent is thick though.
I love it. I
It's-
love accents.
Ask
Yeah.
and you
My
shall
favorite,
receive.
Crazy Ann.
There she is. You see how excited I got?
Believe it or not, one of my favorite accent is Irish. The Irish accent. For some reason I like hearing that accent, especially when they're mad.
I love Irish. I am Irish.
Oh yeah.
Ashley!
Oh,
Yeah, I'm Irish and German. How do
hold
you do
on.
that, Crazy Ann?
Oh, with ears?
Yeah.
Or you can download the app on your computer.
Okay, I have to check
The wife!
it out.
Hello!
Hello.
The wife,
The
are
wife.
they home?
It says so, the wife.
The wife. That's awesome. Hi.
Yeah. You notice it doesn't say JJ's wife.
Hello.
She's my wifey too. So it's the wife.
Hello, down
That's
there.
that's
Hello,
awesome.
Crazy Ann. So there's a change in plans for the dinner menu tomorrow.
What are you kicking me
Yeah.
for, Ashley? What did I do?
I love the pickle.
Yeah.
Oh, I
I'm
love
making
you, Ashley. I'm sorry. I forgot.
They didn't have the pork shoulder at the store, honey.
Why? What are you
Oh,
making
no.
it?
I always make it when Joey comes to visit.
I know. What are you making tonight?
I just said I'm making sauce instead.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's better.
To you.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What are you making tonight?
I just said I'm making
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Oh. Oh, that's better.
Oh,
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Crazy, and I love the pickle.
You love the pickle. You can
I like
download the app, Mama Don.
Hello, Whispering Cauldron. How are you?
hi, Carol.
Somebody comes up and won't show his face.
Mama Don, you can download the app.
I wonder how he's feeling. Bless you, puppy.
So cute.
I forgot to give you the.
You should type in the chat what the app is.
Oh, me?
No, Crazy Ann. She knows the app for the filters.
Yeah, I can type it.
So, what are you making tomorrow? Sauce and what?
I'm gonna make pasta with meatballs and sausage and cheesy garlic bread instead.
Oh, yeah.
Hard life. I was trying
by
to
the
make
way,
pork shoulder and
Papa Q
rice,
seen me
but
did this.
I couldn't get the pork shoulder tonight. The store I get it at, they didn't have any. And the guy is so stupid. He's like, "Oh, I'm sorry. We get deliveries on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday."
And I'm like, so I guess today didn't work out so good.
Either or sounds delicious.
Thank you.
Hi, Mike.
She makes some good Puerto Rican food, that's for sure.
Hey, Mike, you must have just showered again. You look nice and clean again.
Hey, Mike.
Good job, Mama Q.
Not even one
You know
word.
what? That's for that on your knees comment earlier, Mike.
Oh,
Dad, I need to see you. I miss my dad.
He
And
was,
just so everyone
man.
knows, she's talking to Mike. She's not talking to Everyone JJ. Knows I'm talking to Mike. We don't talk about JJ anymore. He's not my dad.
Not even one word. Just flick of the switch.
so fast.
Oh man.
You know what? That's payback for the Mama Q likes to be on her knees. Blah blah. Whatever the hell you said. It's payback.
It's a known fact.
He wasn't even up here, and then Grizzly started talking about my big ass head.
He said, Mama Q, he said it's a known fact.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm
man.
not disagreeing with you.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, peace out.
And the panel goes quiet. Hi, Mikey.
Feel any better?
No.
No.
I'll come to the. I'll come to you.
Well, that's a big ass boiler that you had to break up today. Jeez, that thing was huge.
I'm done.
I'm watching it now on the other tablet.
Get the last load of it tomorrow and I'll be done.
Oh wow! No wonder. I wouldn't be feeling better either if I was messing with all that stuff.
Nah,
I'm still here, but I'm putting off my
Do you
camera.
wear at least you wear a dust mask when you're down there,
yeah.
Mike?
Yeah. Have to do that.
That's some good shit. Oops, sorry. That's some good stuff down there.
That's all right.
Did two of them.
No, I saw the first two of them today,
No.
or including the video from the other day.
Since Tuesday. So in 3 days.
Wow.
That's a lot of work.
Yeah.
One load in the trailer and one more load tomorrow and I'll be done. And of course I got 2 computer stores calling me today too for pickup, so I ain't done yet.
Jesus.
You work too hard, man.
And all the stuff I have, all those computers I got the other day are still in my driveway.
I'll drive up and help you out.
Just take them. I don't care. I'll load them for you. Okay. Not bad.
So maybe on your next day off, you should actually take a day off.
What's a day off?
Yeah, that's what I have to say. What's a day off? Ask JJ. You know.
Even if I
Really?
take a day off, I'm still doing stuff here, so don't.
He needs a day off.
Yeah.
Yes, he does need a day off. He needs to rest.
You need a vacation is what you need, man.
I like
Yeah.
free money.
Oh yeah, I mean, but
Not
still,
free money.
but
Not
your body
free
takes
money
a
for
toll
killing
sooner or
yourself.
later.
Michaela sent me a message, asked me if I felt any better, but you know, I'm still alive, so she ain't getting her inheritance shit. I think that's what she's aiming for. See?
Here's the problem. There's
I
a
know.
problem, Michaela. You have me and second mom, and Mike is. That doesn't work. There's no way in damn hell would I ever deal with his ass.
Brother Jay, I'm gonna step down so Ralph can come up. I
You
saw
sure?
his text. Yeah, so he just
Well, if I can.
and Monica wants to come up too. So
Is everybody leaving?
Hold on a second. Hold on. Where'd you go?
He gone.
Oh, I'll let you back up.
That's the one thing that sucks is with Hangouts. At least there was the 10.
What?
Oh, there I am. Hard
Because
Life
I
didn't
can
have to jump off.
Hey, Ralph.
But hello, peoples. Hello, Mike.
What's up, Ralph?
Oh,
What's up, Ralph?
I'm
Oh.
so not good at these things.
I was actually just about to start constructing a pizza. I can also do that here. Then you can watch me. Oh, kappa.
somebody said pop.
I think I
Yeah,
got
I was actually just joined the chat and I was just about to type hey how's everyone, and then you were talking about copper, so I deleted my sentence. Said, did someone say copper?
That was kind of funny because as soon as I said it, I saw your message. I'm like, oh, look at this.
Yes.
I got about 300 pounds of that.
Yeah.
Just up this job.
I melted I think 12 pounds of brass today. Somewhere between 10 and 12, I think. It's insane.
Damn.
Came out
What'd your,
better than expected, but not as good as wanted. But yeah.
Those rats.
What was your number when you woke up this morning?
What was my what?
Your numbers. Remember, you got so many new
Oh,
subscribers.
yeah.
Right?
I noticed that I got 26 in total. And I noticed that the number of likes on my comment didn't go up since last night. And then I saw the notification marked comment. So it got marked as spam for some weird reason. Maybe because I had 3 emojis in there?
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. I placed another comment saying like my old comment is gone. Think it got blocked or whatever.
I never
and I basically
understand why they
repeated what I
mark
said.
things. Some things get marked as.
I don't really know. Where's my channel? Hold on. I don't think my numbers changed that much. Wait, I'm gonna have to open a new window here.
Was that for your month?
Yeah, when I go look at my spam folder, there's people in there that shouldn't even be there. They said nothing, spamish, I guess.
Is that your stats for the month?
Yeah, I went up 25 in total. I went down 1. I was at 26 that I got from 1 comment. It was still a good run.
Yeah.
Just didn't have to do anything for it.
Game. I'm like, why?
I'm at 975 now. So
Is that the month?
Oh, wife.
Is that the monthly thing? No, let's see.
oh yeah, and I uploaded a mail call video, and my total views are almost at 4,300. Yeah. And I'm getting really hungry because all I had today is coffee.
Huh.
And some cola.
Yes, I kind of figured that.
Yeah.
My iced coffee today.
And it's just about 2 o'clock in the morning here. Where the hell am I?
I love
And I
kettle
just
chip.
showered because I smelled like brass.
You guys looking at your monthly thing?
I have looked at my monthly thing, yeah.
Yeah, mine just I noticed mine. I got. Here's how your channel did this month. I gained 107 subscribers, 8,400 views, 89,576 watch minutes. And then here's how your community responded. 1,965 likes, 26,160 comments, 27,970 posts, and 93 shares.
What, this month?
Your job. Get your asses in gear. Before I block all your asses.
I
I know it said my watch time went up 279%.
Wow. It's because of the streaming.
Yeah.
Yeah. It helped.
What's up, Snobby?
Hey, Snobby.
Seeing you around, buddy.
Oh, Oh
Say
yeah,
hi
I
to
also got
Dusty.
chicken.
That's mean, Ashley.
Yeah, it's ready to jump up for me. I'm going to bed here shortly. There we go.
Yeah. Well,
Mama Q, why are you not on screen?
Because her head won't fit.
hi, Snobby.
And she's cross-eyed.
He said,
And in her words, she has a big mouth.
what did Ashley say? Never mind.
Let's turn on the oven. There we go.
Who's speaking?
Did I miss anything good,
Uh,
JJ?
Yeah, I've had no on this dream
Huh.
catcher. I do have a big mouth. On this dream catcher thing.
Get her done, Granny.
Get her done.
Hi, Granny.
If you have other people that want to come up, I suppose I could go. Since I'm not showing
I'm
my
still dreaming
face.
about.
I'm gonna go in a few minutes because I'm gonna watch Pretty Little Liars: The Perfectionist with Michaela and fold some more laundry.
Oh, is it back on?
What?
Or
No.
you watch?
Hulu.
Is it back
It's
on? I
Hulu.
thought the season was over.
No, it's on Hulu.
Sounds like
We're
that guy
watching
from
it
Star Trek, Captain
on
Hulu.
All right, well, I'll message you.
Yeah.
Captain Hulu.
I was actually
It's not
Zulu,
Wednesday,
but
Mama
whatever.
Q.
Yes, it was Zulu. Yes.
Not Wednesday. I wanted the vegetables.
What did Michaela say?
Not Wednesday. She said it's not Wednesday anyway.
Oh,
No
you're
show's
you're
not
correct.
Wednesday.
I thought it was Monday, but it's still not the right day.
No, it's Friday.
Over here it's Saturday.
Well, I know today's Friday. I meant like the day that the show came on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
I'm probably
Ralph
just
is in the future.
Da 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 da.
I'll get down so you can let other people up. I'll kind of lurk in the chat and I'll message you, Mama Dawn and Michaela.
Look in the
Yeah, I'll
work.
You have
be
to
down
tell
in
me
the
what you
chat in
think
a
of
little
the show.
while.
You can hang out until she leaves.
Stay with me, Mama Q.
Okay.
Crazy Ann throwing up some major freaking hours.
That's because Crazy Ann don't sleep.
Was 8 hours
Ever.
now.
It's rough though doing that, huh?
It depends, but if you have if you have someone screaming and singing all the times, it can be a little bit rough.
I can't do streams like that with the kid. It'd have to be a day where I couldn't stream like that, not with the kids. I mean, we've been on here, 2 hours and 26 minutes, and I've already had to mute a couple times, go, and had to leave for like 20 minutes.
Mm.
I couldn't do an 8-hour stream.
But when you are on the panel, somebody other talks to you, so you can take the time.
Yeah, it's a lot easier when you're on panel because you can mute it, you can, pop in and out. I can still do my mom stuff with my own stream. I have to like be there.
Yes.
And Ralph's making pizza.
Yeah, I'm just taking all the stuff over there so you can see me making pizza, if you would like to.
Mama Dawn, the sausages and the sauce. I've never seen that done before like that. Papa Q was watching
You have to do that now.
You never put sausage in your sauce?
No, just not like that. No.
Oh, they're good.
He's like, well, first he's like, she's got brats in the sauce.
Where's the thing? There it is.
No, I do sweet Italian sausage. I don't usually put the hot sausage because then I get mixed up and everybody gets mad because the wrong people get the hot sausage.
Yeah, I don't do spicy.
But so yeah, that's what I'm doing tomorrow. Meatballs and sausage. I couldn't even get braciole meat, JJ.
Oh, what? What's that?
Braciole meat. It's this really thin steak, and you put garlic and grated cheese and parsley, and then you roll it up, and you put toothpicks in it, and you put that in your sauce too.
Like prosciutto, but beef? Or no?
Not that thin, not like prosciutto. No, it's just really thin steak. It's raw, just raw steak, and you
Sounds
put
good.
the cheese, garlic, and you roll it up, and you put that in there too.
I think you should do that. Do that on your channel so that I could know what.
Yeah. It's hit or miss.
Yeah,
I can't always get it. I really, that's the only thing I hate about living here, really, is the supermarkets just don't have what the city supermarkets have. Like, there's this skinny cheese and parsley sausage that comes in a ring down in the city.
Still waiting on a certain.
JJ, what's that sausage called? The cheese and parsley one that comes in the ring.
Oh, jeez. We haven't had it in so long.
I know.
Welcome to Ralph's cooking.
Jalad, right?
Where's the cheese, Ralph?
Jalad, yeah.
Yeah.
This is just a tomato. It has some burnt spots, though. Weird.
And I cooked that in the oven with potatoes. That's the only sausage JJ eats.
Where is it? Open the thing.
Mama Q will eat any sausage.
I'm still waiting on some person to.
So, first some nice
What about
salami.
sausage?
For some reason, half of it only ends up on my pizza.
You said you like all kinds of sausage.
I said that.
Still waiting on
That's
somebody
good.
to teach me how to make that jerky. I don't know who I'm talking about.
Jerky.
JJ.
I gotta get some more jerky meat. I gotta get some more jerky meat, and then I'll video chat with you and show you.
Where is this damn opening? Come on.
Thank you.
Who
About
posted
freaking time.
the thing the other day?
It's okay. I know JJ's on old man times, so I'm patient.
What did you say, Mike?
Who posted that pierogi
Where
thing?
do you, that's weird, like how that's packaged.
Oh, Zach and Ashley.
I'm gonna try
Zach
it
did
this weekend if I have time.
Good.
Sounds
It's supposed to be so easy. Why is this not opening?
He said I have to video it.
There we go. Snip, snip.
It looks really good, but I'm gonna have to trade out this cream cheese for something else. Because Papa Q hates cream cheese. Maybe
Now
like
we'll try.
Velveeta.
Mm-hmm.
Zach says I have to do a video if I try it though.
I keep forgetting to watch his video about that.
There we
I
go.
watched
More salami.
most of it. I gotta finish it. We got a huge log of pepperoni today. My father-in-law brings it. He's like, "What is this?" I'm like, "It's a log of pepperoni." He's like, "Oh,
pepperoni.
I'm not going to eat it here." Yeah, it's like a huge log of pepperoni.
Mm-hmm.
I bet you're not gonna eat it.
I got
Yeah,
half
and
an onion in here, red onion,
No,
and this is one of those choppy chops. If it
let me
works.
go get it. When I say huge, I mean huge one. It's huge. Oh, computer. Oh, one more
Nice.
hour and then we can put the tide and stuff.
Yeah, choppy chop onion.
Where is it?
Right. Let's not eat the plastic and part with the knives.
This is that pepperoni. See, that is huge.
Oh,
Oh
that
my
looks
god.
You can take it.
Yeah.
good. Everything
No,
when
I
you're brave
cannot.
enough. Yeah.
No. No.
That's a Mama Q butt plug.
No.
Oh my
I
god.
might have a big ass, but no. You must be feeling a little better. He went from "I love you, Mama Q" to
A pepperoni butt plug.
yeah. Kaylee was in here, so I wasn't going to say it. Good thing she doesn't know what we're talking about. No, one more hour.
They will know before you have.
One more hour, and then we can check.
You know, kids are smarter these days. The interwebs and stuff.
Yeah, I'm really protective with what they go on
That
to.
you should, because yeah.
I have a lot like
Reason.
and Google has this really cool thing now.
Snobby.
Google has family. What is it? Family. So I
have no
actually
idea what
I can block out. She pretty much can't get to anything without.
Poor Snobby.
And I get alerted to every birthday. Well, apparently I need more than that, seeing how that's horrible.
This is some Herbie chicken.
She probably wouldn't even feel it. Get her done, Granny.
I'll stay up
Wow.
here until Mama Dawn goes, and then I'm gone.
Yeah, I'm gonna get off here because I'm gonna have some ice cream with Michaela and watch Pretty Little Liars. But it was
I
good
want some
talking
ice
to
cream.
you all. Mike, it's really good to see you.
See you later, Mama Dawn.
Bye, everybody.
Bye bye.
All right, love you.
I want ice cream.
You ain't getting no.
Love you, Mom.
Bring ice cream to JJ. Oh.
Love you.
There
Love
we
you.
go.
Oh,
More chicken.
stupid
Chicken.
phone.
Bye.
Chicken.
All right,
That's about it.
I'm
Chicken.
gonna go too, guys. I'll be in the chat.
Mokidoki.
Bye.
Bye, love you all. Even you waste Mike,
Bye,
maybe a
Mama
little.
Q.
Ah, who
Say
couldn't
bye-bye.
love that guy?
Yes, kitty.
There we go. What do we have here? Some
Huh?
nice marinated bacon.
Hang on, we
Wow.
can let me leave. JJ just kicked me out. It won't let me leave.
Okay. Well, I can't kick you out, but I can get you off.
You just press the red button. Oh, she's gone. She gone. There we go. Bacon, bacon, bacon. Come on. Meh. Love this stuff. Doo-doo.
Cooking and stuff with Ralph.
Yes,
Yes.
cooking and stuff with Ralph. And for some reason, there's always some left. So, yeah. Nom, nom, nom. Mhm.
How do you feel, Mikey?
No, eat it.
No, I'm good.
Only half of what I have all ends up on the pizza for some weird reason. Right. And because that bacon is not enough bacon, there's here more bacon. So let's put some of that on. There we go. Bacon.
You know what would be funny as hell is if he tripped, go into the oven and dropped it on the floor.
Yeah, face down. Yeah,
That'd be
I got it on a plank, so should be okay.
Uh-huh.
Should be, I say. Well, I've been balancing a cauldron of hot boiling brass, so that's if that works, this should work. Hopefully.
Yeah, you don't want to drop that stuff.
No.
I picked another random video of Ralph's this morning.
Which one did you watch?
My name came up again.
Oh, you picked a shout out one.
I just clicked on him. That was the one where you did the Coke bottle.
Oh, yeah.
I'm talking about the number 3 copper. And then it's
Oh yeah.
Go and I can silently lurk in people's streams and my name comes up. It's hilarious.
Yep.
Sterling Silver. I was creeping in.
Oh yeah.
I creeped in JJ's for a little bit before I said anything. Crazy Ann just yells at me, so I don't creep. Actually, I did creep in hers because she had Raphael on there.
It was listening.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
I already creeped for a minute, though.
Okay. Yes. How are you doing, Mike?
What is he doing? Where's the cheese, Ralph?
That will be on in a bit.
What's the hold up?
Typing here.
Pizza's more important than typing.
Yeah, usually.
So they think that the medication I'm taking for my liver is too strong. So I think that's my problem.
Was that the stuff with the Tylenol in it?
No.
Or they just stopped taking that?
No, I don't take Tylenol anymore.
Okay, good.
I don't know why. Damage is done. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
But I think it's just too high, so I gotta go in Monday and have it readjusted.
Well, at least they have something to look forward to. You know, there's something that they think it could be.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because it feels
Let's see, how much is this?
It feels like somebody drop kicked me in my side. And we're trying to move on to stuff too. It's ridiculous. So I'm glad I'll be done with that tomorrow.
This is half a pound of cheese, right? I'll just put it all on.
Might as well.
Yeah.
I think you need another half a pound.
No, just spread this out a bit.
Mama Q got a butt reamer in case you can't poop after that. Snobby will give you a prostate.
Oh my god.
Let's check you for you. Yeah, Ralph, that job I'm doing, it's probably about 300 pounds of copper.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a lot of it. And I already took a bunch of it, and there's still the mountain there. None for you. You can't have none of it.
All right, and then the secret ingredient. Yes.
Ketchup?
Chili sauce.
Oh, there you go.
Nice and spicy chili sauce. And yes, I put this on before I put it in the oven.
You should have made a smiley face like your copper.
Oh, yeah, I should have.
I like your sex you put in the middle. That's interesting.
What?
Put that whole bottle on there.
No, not the whole bowl.
You put every other thing in there all the way. Don't skimp now.
Yeah, you're right. I put everything else, just about all of it in there.
That's going to take 3 hours to cook.
No. This will be done in about 12 to 15 pro. What the hell is this? There's a lead sticking here. Why is it there? Stuff all over the place. So let me first get this back in the fridge. Oh wait, this is empty. This back in the fridge, because having chicken out of the fridge, not so handy. Well, the rest is all empty then. Yeah. Good.
Oh, that's it.
There. Plastic, plastic. Away with all the plastic.
Get her done. Granny said that's a nice looking pizza.
Yeah, that is a nice looking pizza.
I'm gonna have a nice one tomorrow because I'm gonna order one. I ain't making nothing.
Well, I like making these things the way I want. You can put everything on it that's left over in the fridge.
Right.
Yeah, sometimes when I don't have a lot of meat, I just go to the other stuff that you normally put on sandwiches, like chocolate sprinkles and peanut butter and jelly and jam and honey and gummy bears and whatnot.
I'll pass on all that stuff.
Yes. So nothing new, John.
No.
All right, let's get
Maybe
this
I'll
to the
have
oven.
Monday.
And I have to be very careful that I don't drop this, because Mike has jinxed it.
Yep.
I hope that too.
Do you think by Monday?
Yeah.
Yeah, they did. I was just checking to see if they updated any numbers too, and they didn't update today. Well, not on my end either.
I haven't checked that in how long. I got a sunburn.
You were working outside a lot?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, in a basement, then you're pulling them out of the basement with the high-low. You're out in the sun, and plus they just put a brand new asphalt parking lot in, so it's nice and cool.
Oh, yeah.
It got so hot the reflective tape for the parking spaces was coming off.
Oh wow!
So we had to be careful with the high-low because if you turn the wheel too far, it digs up the asphalt, and then we'd have to fix that. So.
And you got to break each one of them sections?
One at a time.
Wow.
Yeah,
over here sometimes the asphalt melts when it's too hot.
Yeah, then you have the rubber tire. They're solid tires.
Yeah.
So if they're stationary, you can take a high-low wheel and do a complete 180 with it.
Mm-hmm.
So it just digs into the asphalt. So we put plywood down everywhere the high-low was going. So we're kind of driving on the plywood. Yeah, I think there was like 60. I think there was 65 altogether.
Yeah.
Tanya, I had a chicken pasta,
okay.
a chicken pasta dish that my daughter made.
What? It actually spit one of the bugs out. That's weird.
Yes, how about you?
That's a rotten bug.
You didn't like it. That's weird. Never seen that before.
That's a rotten bug.
Yeah, I guess. Oh no, it spit more of them out. I see. It just takes the nutrients from them and then spits them back out or something. Oh, no, all of them are spat out. That's weird. I would assume that they would be all dissolved and stuff. There's one, there's two, there's three. Weird. Oh well. I don't know. I don't know how these things work. It's my first penis flytrap.
Put a finger in it.
No, you're not supposed to, because that takes way too much energy. They might.
It doesn't matter what you're not supposed to do, just do it.
Yeah, that is true. Stuff that you're not supposed to do is usually more fun.
Right.
Let me first clean some of these cans here. Get these out of the way. I don't drink soda. That's bad for you.
Yeah. Every time you walk away with your empty cans, it's always in the same position with you grabbing them like that.
Yeah,
Every day.
because it's quite a lot. It's no real easy way. Oh, they're going everywhere. There's no real easy way to carry a lot of them other way. And the box that's full of the cans is over here. So yeah. Oh well. Let's see, how many cans do I have left? Only 2. Oh, but I have some M&Ms left. That's good.
So I did 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 loads so far.
Damn.
I got at least
Crazy.
2 more. 2 to 3 more. Now I want to know what the weight is. I gotta shut down the chat to do that. Oh no, I didn't.
When all said and done, you'll be happy when it's not over then.
Yeah, but I'll probably end up getting another one somewhere down the line here. I've got a lot of calls I've been ignoring, and I know they're from people that want me to do stuff.
Happens over here too. Not as often as for you, I assume, but
Ah, shoot. I've already hauled 20,339 pounds.
Oh my god.
ooh. What total since you started?
So far, I still have about 3 loads to go, so I probably have another 3,000, 4,000 pounds. So it'd be about 24,000 pounds all said and done. That's just the metal. That's not counting the copper and brass and
Oh, okay.
motors and all that stuff too. That's just the metal. 24,000. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 18, 20. It's about 12 ton,
Dang.
all by hand.
You're crazy.
You'll be in dang good shape after this.
Or bad shape.
You're gonna get all muscular, all buffed.
No.
Thank you, Jason. Yeah, you'll definitely need a rest after that.
Yeah.
Anybody would.
Oh, that's Jason.
And there's still some piping and stuff down in the basement to get out yet, but I'll probably have more than that. I'll probably do that what I can tomorrow, and then Monday I'll finish the small stuff. Get all the copper and stuff.
I'm just gonna use another cable for this. This thing is crap.
Oh, I just gotta get her done. Yeah, we're supposed to be done by Tuesday. Get her done, Granny. And we're pretty much done today.
Yeah, Crazy Ant's having a lot of fun with those filters.
Hey, you have fun. Hey.
Yeah, I noticed. They're fun.
And John wants to be a cucumber.
No, you don't want to be one. You want to have one.
Both? maybe
Or what was it? Salami? No,
pepperoni.
pepperoni.
The
That was it.
pepperoni.
Never
Yeah.
mind. I trying to be funny.
Cut it out.
Yeah, I should.
Oh man. All right, folks. Well, I'm gonna call today.
Yeah, go to sleep, would you?
I'm going in about 6 minutes.
Oh, you'll still be on the phone and
No, my phone gets shut off. I don't keep my phone on at night. 9 o'clock every night, unless I'm on YouTube. I leave it on. But yeah, when I go to bed at night, I shut off. So if somebody dies in the middle of the night,
Too bad.
catch you in the morning. So they're gonna be dead.
Yeah, true.
No,
Have a good night's sleep, Michael.
I shut my phone off. Shut my computer off. I don't want to be dealing with nobody. I was gonna take Sunday off and just sleep all day, but I got stuff to do, so I can't do that now. I gotta clean my driveway.
Yeah, before the town comes back around.
Well, I still have 50 computers sitting out there.
Wow.
They've been there for about 3 nights, 3 or 4 days now. I got your old man Rivery, big-headed butt plug. I had somebody tell me, like, you make comments and you don't even crack a smile or anything.
No, you don't.
That's when you know I mean what I say. Everybody always says I look pissed off anyway. Well,
Yes, you do.
everybody always says that. I look like you're pissed off. If you deal with the people I deal with, you would be pissed off too. So, all right, I'll see y'all. Maybe I'll come in tomorrow.
Alrighty.
Easy day. It won't be bad tomorrow.
Good day, sir.
Before I go, there you go.
Bye, Mike.
Yay.
Take care.
Bye,
Love
Copper. Bye, Copper.
All right. Good night, guys. I appreciate
Good
y'all.
night.
Good night.
Have a good one. Good night, everybody in the chat.
you. Good night. Bye. I'll fix that.
She hates that one. I'll switch it to this. This one you'll like. Okay.
It's fixed. Ah. Oh, what pretty blue eyes you have.
Oh.
Yeah.
They are blue, but not so blue.
Yeah, I might shut it down after Ralph brings out his pizza.
Only 3 hours.
Oh, yeah.
John.
Don't want to turn this into a mukbang, you mean? Yeah.
We'll see what the final outcome is. Yeah, no, I wasn't. I'll come back on again tomorrow, but I didn't want to stay on no 5 hours tonight.
You was going to come back to my stream, but you never did.
I know I was going to. I sat on it. You know what? Sitting on my couch, being that it reclines, I pass out.
Oh, yeah, that happens.
Gordy was going to drink me under the table, he says. So when we got the 3 bubbles, he had enough.
Yeah.
He's shaking out.
Yes, Mama Q pizza.
I would like a pizza, but it's too late. It's too.
Oh, here.
If
If you want to see what I made, it needs to be cleaned up still, but that's the big ingot with TKOR, the King of Random, on it. It has a tiny sinkhole in the middle, a shrink hole, but with some grinding, this will come out quite nicely. And the triangle came out quite nice, but it had a sinkhole in the center of the crown. But still not bad. This is all brass, by the way. So one big ingot of brass. This is even bigger than the Coca-Cola bottle. So I'm guessing this thing is going to weigh like 6 pounds, maybe 7, maybe 8. I don't know. And this is somewhat thinner and smaller, so this will probably be just as heavy as the Coca-Cola bottle, maybe slightly less. So maybe 4 pounds. I'm not sure. But this will need a lot of cleaning and grinding and sanding, and hopefully it will become a nice thing that I can like stand up and the ingot have that in my ingot shelf. Just a couple of things that I made. And I have to actually get an angle grinder because I don't own one. I have a Dremel, but that's a tiny thing, and getting all these pieces off and getting all of this nice and smooth and shiny with the Dremel, nah, that's not gonna work.
That'd take way too long.
That take way too long. Yeah, an angle grinder would be quite handy. Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm quite happy with the result. It's not as good as I wanted it to be, but it's better than I expected it to be. So, good.
There you go. It's nice.
Yeah.
That's a nice tribute.
And when the video's out, I got all kinds of bits that are like sped up, and you can see the whole thing from beginning to end, the whole process.
Yeah.
So hopefully, I'm going to try to cut it shorter than some of my other videos, because bigger projects like this tend to take a hell of a long time. But I'll just take out more and speed up more stuff. Because having a video that's longer than half an hour, yeah, longer than 10 minutes is too much for most people. But
Yeah,
I do like to show every bit of the process. So yeah. So yeah, that's what I was doing today.
Okay. Very nice work, though.
Yeah, it does require a lot of sanding and grinding and getting the feeding parts off. But once that is done and it becomes all shiny, then brass is really nice. It's all golden. So. Most of it was old plumbing, like faucets and stuff taken out of all the bathrooms and whatnot that got replaced at some point, and I was actually able to take that home with me from some people that were rebuilding during my work, so I got it all for free, so that's good.
That's always good.
Free is always good. Let's see, I have videos on my other phone. I need to put those on my PC as well. I always try to get the stuff that I record to my PC as fast as possible, because if something happens to my phone, I lose the footage.
Yeah, putting it on there as fast, that's a good idea.
It's also sometimes it's safer to have an SD card in your phone and make sure that all the pictures and videos you take for like a YouTube clip or something that's important to you, that you save those onto your SD card. Because if your phone breaks and it falls or a car drives over the thing and the internal memory of the phone isn't accessible anymore because the phone is broken, you can still take the SD card out and use a card reader or something else and still read that on your PC, and then you still have your stuff. So,
yeah, I have an SD card of mine. I think it's a 64 gigabyte.
Oh, that's quite a lot. 16 or 32 is usually more than enough for most people. If you do a lot of videos, then more is needed sometimes. Let's see here. Camera. I'm gonna have to go and check on my pizza as well, though. That's my new name. Big heads, butt plugs, and stuff. Right. I can call my channel Melting and Stuff.
There you go.
Scrap and melting and stuff. Let's set these to copy while I am away. This is the last one. I think I did. Not sure. Copy to the folder. Paste. Oh crap, I put it in a USB 2 port. I should have put it in a USB 3 port. Well, I have to eat my pizza anyway.
Nice beard. You're gonna start singing on the guitar now, there, NBA.
Oh, NBA dropped in.
No, Mama Q has. I mean, Crazy
Mama
Ann
Q.
has. Because Monica just said something to Mama Q. I was reading it.
Oh.
Crazy Ann put a filter on with a big beard.
Oh, that one. Yeah.
I think I look like you.
What's up, flatbed trucker?
Flatbed
trucker. Hello. Nice to see you.
Oh, crap. Salami is so messy.
You think I'm beautiful with the beard?
Yes.
Yes. you love the cucumbers, so.
Yes. That's the funniest one because when you move, it stretches with you. I think that's funny.
The same as the bacon and the pretzel. They do the same thing, or the cheesy thingy. What's they called? Cheetos?
Yeah, Cheetos.
Cheetos. I think over here they're called Cheetos. One downside of having this many toppings on a pizza, all the fluid on the inside gets kind of cooked, and I am now flushing the fluids from my pizza. Basically got it at an angle and waiting for all the fluids to flow away from it. It's quite a lot coming off this thing. It's insane.
And it's going to be quite hard to just pick up and eat. You might have to eat that with a fork and knife.
Well, I'm going to cut it in a couple of pieces at least. So.
Couple of pieces.
So Donatello said to Michelangelo, "Do you want me to cut your pizza in 4 or in 8 slices?" And Michelangelo says, "Oh, 4. I don't think I can eat 8."
Oh.
How are you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing?
The sock puppet.
Oh, that one, yeah.
There's the kitty cat.
Pussy cat. I'm the pussy cat.
I can't help to think of Premier Hill every time I see the cat, though.
Yeah, that's basically his thing now.
We was 3 cats in the yesterday stream. Me, Jason, and Premier Hell.
Oh, Nerd of the North, Jason.
Yes.
Ah.
So
That's cool, yeah.
Three pussycats
It's a cat party.
Yes, it was.
Gathering of the pussies. What a bunch of pussies on this panel. There we go. I think that was it. Hope this will work. Yeah, we'll see. It's a good thing I have a lot of napkins and stuff. There we go. Yep. So, there we go.
Here's the pizza.
There it is.
Mm.
Wow. Looks good.
That
Yes.
looks good. And it's almost in the middle. It's over half an inch thick. It's probably close to three-fourths of an inch. So let me see here if it tastes good. Oh, it's hot. Mm.
Oh, and it held
Hello.
up when you pick it up.
Hello, Eileen. Come on over and have a slice.
Hi, Aline.
I didn't think you were going to be able to eat it like that. That's good.
Joseph
Yeah.
Bailey.
It kind of works. Might be difficult with some of the bigger pieces of the meat. Take the whole topping off in one bite. But yeah.
Yeah, that happens.
I got pizza. Pizza, 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 pizza.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
More pizza.
Pizza, 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 pizza.
There's a face in your background. It's really weird.
In mine?
Is that a reflection?
Yes, it's the TV.
Oh, it's putting faces on that as well.
It does. Because I have the TV in front of me. So
That could be a new thing. Film your TV and put some silly filter on people on the television.
yes.
Hello?
What's
Mm-hmm.
what did I got? What?
Oh, that sounds good, Joy.
Cheese stuffed meatballs. Oh, that sounds good. Hello? Hello?
That's my Tanya. That's my my Facebook Messenger sound.
I know.
Why is Joseph Bailey being blocked?
It was somebody else that I blocked, and he comes in a different name. I was just waiting for him to come in.
Oh, okay.
Peace, you know.
Because what he said now didn't seem offensive at all.
No, but he's been blocked under a different name, and I told him not to come back, and he comes back.
Okay. Yep, you're the boss. I just have my pizza.
Now you're making hard life hungry.
Sorry.
Me too. I only eaten once today.
Me too, this time.
My dog is farting here. I'm getting sick of that smell.
I'll tell you later, hard life.
Oh, that does sound good too, Eileen.
Yeah, spicy Italian subs are good.
I'm gonna be needing some of this.
Sorry.
And those are my last cans. Should have saved
Oopsie.
cola for last.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. What?
He'll be going to the store tomorrow.
Yeah. Wow, I have Tony's reviews on another screen, and as soon as I took my can up, he said, "Grab a Pepsi." I don't know what. But he also was holding a Pepsi.
No. I'm going to bed soon, I think.
Yeah, Ralph brought out his pizza. Now I can go.
You don't have to wait for me to finish the pizza. If you wanna go, just go. I'll hop on somewhere else if possible.
Yeah, I think I'm going to run. I appreciate you all hanging out. Good seeing your pizza there, Ralph.
No problem.
See you later.
See you later.
tomorrow.
I'll hop on the next time again, probably.
Okay, no problem. Anytime.
Have a nice day, chat.
Bye bye, peoples.
Bye bye. Take care. Love you.
Love you.
Oh.
Bye. Bye, everybody in the chat.
That was meaningful. Love you. You sound boring.
And I'm
Bye.
off.
I'm off.